Starship Troopers.
Yeah, do you want to know more?
Is that the one where the guy goes, I'm doing my part?
That's right. You're doing your part.
I'm doing my part. I feel like I saw that as a kid, that film. And I remembered the big horrible ants like stabbing people with their mandible
Knife
thing.
hands.
Yeah. And then I think I got older and I was like, did I imagine that, or did I put like a bunch of different alien films together? But then I saw it again recently and I was like, this is really good.
It's classic. I love it. It's I think if people see it when they're a kid, they don't quite realize like the satire.
Yes.
And the intentional stupidness of it all.
That was exactly how I felt, because I watched it and I was like, oh, this is not just like, they're not having a good time. It's not like a serious film. And then you watch it and it's a lot cooler if you haven't seen it as an adult. It's like watching King of the Hill as an adult. It's the same thing.
Yeah, most of King of the Hill went right over my head when I was a kid. I had no idea. Oh, so yeah, they make that game. They make all these cool games. So they're very cool. And there's a new Warhammer DLC coming out in the new year. This game they gave to the Jingle Jam collection last year. So everyone who donated last year should have this one. And it's got some cool DLC coming out next year with Dark Eldar.
That's a lot of stuff, too.
Yeah, they keep making DLC for this. Yeah, there it is. That's the new one. So I just wanted to give them a shout out because, it just came out literally like 2 weeks ago.
Wow.
Because these guys are cool.
So these are Warhammers.
Yes. These are the evil elves of Warhammer.
Can you get these exact guys in real life, too?
Yeah, that's the whole thing about this game. Every model on here is like a model you can buy.
Ooh. That's really cool. And then, so they've got some good IPs, too, because, Battlestar Galactica has, got a very, cool fan base. Everyone pogs about Battlestar Galactica.
Have you seen
Is that
it?
one you've watched?
Yeah, it's one of my favorites.
Really?
Honestly, if you had to say best sci-fi TV shows of the last 20 years, I think Battlestar Galactica is top 3.
Is this the one where they go in the portals?
No, that's Stargate.
Okay.
Which is also cool.
Yeah. So what do they do in Battlestar Galactica?
In Battlestar Galactica, they had a war with an AI. They created an AI to help make their lives easier. And they had robot servants, and they had things that wrote clickbait news articles for them. And then one day, they were like, this sucks. Why don't we be in charge? And there was a big robot war where humans had to fight Cylons, they're called.
Okay.
They're the AI robots. And the entire human fleet was destroyed, and all the missiles blew up their own planets because the robots hacked into the computers.
Yeah, because they're probably
took
it's like
control.
Legion, right? From Mass Effect, where
Yes.
they're all communicating to one another in a way. Okay.
That's right. But one ship survived, the Battlestar Galactica.
Ooh,
Because-
that's the name of the thing.
Exactly. It's the name of the show. It just name drops, and then the title comes in.
Yeah, that sounds actually really cool.
Yeah, it's a really great show. And the reason they survive is because they are it's a really old, clunky, rusted ship that hasn't got Wi-Fi.
That's cool.
And so because they didn't get the Wi-Fi virus, they were like, oh, but it means that they're also crap and old.
Okay.
And they have to they were like a refugee convoy trying to escape. They round up all the civilian transports who've escaped the massacre, and they're just running to try and find a new planet to live on and not get killed.
Fov says it's like a Mogus.
Oh, it is like a Mogus because some of the Cylons can put on human skin faces.
Oh my god.
So somewhere in the crew is an evil Amogus Cylon, but you can't tell who it is.
That's pretty cool. So these are this is if this happened in this day and age, and then it was the Amish. Is that it?
Yeah, the Amish would survive the AI apocalypse, but some of the Amish are secretly like Elon Musk robots.
Yeah. And they go, yes, I know how to churn butter. Churn, 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 churn. I'm churning it. Okay. That's really cool, actually.
And some of the robots are real sexy, which is
Are
a
they?
big appeal of the show for a lot of people, I think.
Interesting.
Yeah, they're like, show me your human lovemaking.
I'll watch it.
I recommend. It's pretty good. But this game is about the battles before the show starts. So how bold are you feeling on difficulty?
I don't know. I have a pretty good teacher, probably. Maybe Commander would be nice.
Commander sounds good.
So this has... So when it was Lieutenant, I think it said that you get... Oh, there's no little campaign options.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
And so if you do commander, you
commander.
get crew veterancy.
Oh, okay, if your crew survive, they get better. That sounds nice.
Oh, I like that. Let's try
Let's
it.
disable the tutorial, because you know what? I've played games before. Have you played games before?
Maybe once. I can't remember.
Chat saying, Ben, no! Oh, have chat not got the audio? Okay, yeah, Dav's on the case. He got you. So these are the bad guys. They're the Cylons. Tried to sign a peace agreement, but they're not into it.
I mean, why would they? They're kind of like, it's like we are superior in every way. We're not going to get sick. We're only going to die if you kill us. So, like, why would we say yes to that?
Exactly.
It would be like if the ants offered us a treaty, right?
Yeah, you'd just be like, nah.
Can you stop pouring aluminium down our houses? No, it's for my art.
Oh, God. It's horrifying when you put it that way.
I'm making art. My whole family, my city is
The death
gone.
of your civilization is nothing next to my Etsy page.
Yes. I make TikToks.
Why, God, why? Why must my house burn?
Because it looks cool.
Fuck.
I like looking at your tunnels. Look at them underground.
Use it as like a sonar pulse thing, like an ultrasound.
I'm going to pour aluminium and then I'm going to wash it out with water. So you're going to burn us alive and then kill the rest of us in a flood. Yes. Why? Because it's cool.
Oh, God. The reverse imprint of the ruined husks of your city.
Yes. Oh, my gosh. It's like, that sounds so horrible.
Okay, let's write our own sci-fi where just like galactic super aliens come and just do that to Earth.
Yeah, because they would get imprints of like subways and stuff. But even if they just encased us in like a big silicon all the way to the atmosphere,
Yeah.
and maybe some people would survive in little pockets.
They sell these balls that when you
Yeah.
pop them inside out, it's
Yeah.
like, oh, look, it's a ruined city.
Here's what Earth looked like. Let's put it in our little museum. And then meanwhile, everyone else has suffocated, and then you've only got a few people left in your civilization.
Wow. But the ants survive, and they're like, yeah.
And then they take over because they've lived underground the whole time.
Yeah.
And so they've had time to evolve.
I like that.
Someone copyright it.
Do it. No, don't copyright it. We're doing it.
Someone
ours.
don't steal it.
Someone steal it and then pay us royalties.
That's why I agree.
We can come to an agreement, an arrangement, I'm sure. Okay, now I have played this game before. It was a few years ago. So we're probably going to make a couple of mistakes and then learn as we go. So this is a giant like floating shipyard that we can make ships out of and fight. We've got these different stars with planets around them. We've got 12 colonies. There's some kind of weird Mormon theme going on here.
Okay.
Don't ask too many questions about it.
Okay. I mean, it happens. It happened to Twilight. It can happen to anyone.
Yeah. Now I've forgotten how to move our fleet. Do I just hit proceed? Yeah. That'll do.
Okay. So we've got different solar systems that are all named with their sun, I think. it
Yeah,
said.
well, they're all named up. It turns out, I mean, this is... Should I spoil Battlestar Galactica?
It's been out for a long time. I think I'll watch it. I still watch things even if I know what's happening.
Okay, so each of the colonies is named after a different like zodiac sign. You got like
Ooh.
Capricorn and Leo and all the rest of it. I don't know. I don't want to spoil it.
It's too good. We'll have to watch it all together, everyone.
Here we go. So this is one of our ships. This is the Perseus. It's a little ship, but it puts up a good fight. And which one's this one? This one's the Lancer. Now they've got, it's all about like arcs and facings, right? So our
Okay.
guns are on the front on that ship. You can see
Okay.
this thing, but our armor gets worn down on different sides. So we're gonna have to like come in at one angle, get our armor beaten down, then turn, let them shoot another bit of us while trying to keep our guns pointed at the same bit of their armor.
Okay.
That's like the gist of it. We've got to defend this giant space station that makes ships.
Okay.
And right now, we're just going to cruise forward. Not do anything too tricky. This is like a turn-based game. You give your orders, and and then the ships just like follow all their commands in one go.
Okay.
So you get a little. Once the combat starts, you make your moves. You sit back and you watch a little movie as all the spaceships fight each other, which is
Okay.
a nice little touch.
I like that. So now...
So what is this guy? This is the guy we're trying to chase down.
Now, is the name of their ship Nemesis, or is it just telling us it's an enemy?
That's a good question. I think it's like a Nemesis class ship. You know,
Okay.
that's like the kind of the shape of it. But I like that. This is your Nemesis. Can we like go faster? Yeah, let's go full
I
speed
see.
ahead.
So you can... Ooh, I like when it wiggles.
And you can go up
Oh,
downsies
that's
as well.
cool.
Let's come in high. There we go. And then this one, we're going to like zip over this way a bit.
Okay.
We're still not in range. So we just got to like
We've got to get there.
keep on cruising.
What if they're just running away, Ben? What if this is just a guy? How do we know he's bad?
Because it's got robots on.
Oh, okay. Look, we're pew-pewing them.
You know? It's okay because we dehumanize them by calling them toasters.
Okay, is that what we do? Jesus Christ.
And the ones that look like peoples, they're fracking skin jobs.
That's not true. Is that supposed to be like... Is fracking supposed to be like fucking?
It's space swearing, so you can get it out before 9 o'clock.
I see.
So there's a lot of frack. There's a lot of I forget what the other swear
Skin
words
job.
are. That's how you know they're the enemy. They have a dehumanizing nickname for them.
Skin job.
You fracking skin jobs. Right, so we're going to focus fire. We're going to get everyone on that lad. You go for that lad too. And do we have any... Oh, we can shoot a missile.
Let's do it.
We don't have like infinite missiles, but let's start this fight off with a bang.
I like the little bullets coming out.
Oh, they got missiles too, though.
Oh, they're like looping around.
Okay, so we're just chasing down this guy, but that means this guy's having a field day with us.
Yeah.
How did we get on? So the Manticore...
Ooh,
no, it's a
our
Manticore
shields
class.
are right at 0.
Yeah, so the right-hand side is knackered, and the armory's already taken a hit.
Ooh.
Armory's a pretty bad place to get hit. So we'll send a repair crew down to there.
Okay.
You got to prioritize. I mean, at the moment that's easy, but when lots of systems start getting damaged, you got to make some like tough choices. I think it looks like their guns are on the front, right? So I'm going to get this lad who's under fire. I'm going to give him a boost, and I'm going to tell him to turn this way. So he can hopefully keep firing at that, but we'll get on like the inside track of this guy. He won't be able to turn fast enough to keep hitting us.
Okay.
Is my dream, and then our damaged side will be facing away from that guy and away from that
We've
guy.
pivoted. Okay, I like it.
That's my plan here. Now this lad, who's a bit further back, he's going to have to like give chase because we've got to hunt this. This guy's going to get away if we're not careful. So I'm going to give
Can't
him the
let that
boost.
happen.
Give him the boosters as well. Try and catch him up. And where's he damaged? His rear and top are hit. That's perfect because he's running away. We're going to keep hitting him in the rear.
Oh, because of course that's why there's an up and down dimension. The up and down dimension.
Here we go.
So I guess there is an auto fire, but then there's also you can take up part of your turn by doing the big missiles.
Well, you can do both. It's just you only have so many missiles before you
Okay.
run out, so you can't fire them all the time.
Okay.
So we nailed him. The missiles hit him in the back. He had no armor left. He's in trouble.
He's destroyed.
He's destroyed. But this guy looks like he's going to try and get away now.
Okay.
So we're
I
gonna
don't
have
think so.
We're going to have to do a real sharp turn here.
Oh,
Just
that's
like a
gonna be
real
cool.
hairpin. We don't go very fast when we're turning that hard. We're not covering much distance, but I think we got him. T for focus fire.
Ooh, Ben knows the hotkeys.
This is coming back like quicker than I thought it would. But this is obviously level 1. You know, you just got to get used to it. It's not going to give you anything too hard.
It's
so
going down.
He is going down. The top of them seems to have taken the most damage. So in fact, I'm going to like slow right down and turn off my boost thrusters.
What if you crash into him?
You both get real smashed up bad.
But it is an option,
It
though.
is an option.
Ooh, I kind of like that.
As soon as you feel like things have got real bad, let me know when you want to like go ramming speed.
I
We
won't
can
pay
definitely
attention.
do that.
It's like we're throwing little tic tacs at him.
yeah, these ships don't have like the meatiest impact, do they? We need to get something bigger. So look at that. His top armor's gone completely and his hull's like dropping.
Okay, so is that like his overall health then?
Exactly. When the hull's gone, he's dead.
Okay.
But you have to hit the armor first.
Okay.
So as long as we stay above him, I think we're going to be fine.
What about a big missile?
On it, Commander.
You got it. We can.
Let's try it.
Let's do a missile volley. Now this guy's probably got to speed up. But he can fire a missile too. And the missiles fire a little bit slower than the regular guns. They might not hit till next turn.
Ooh, I like that though. Over multiple turns.
Once we get bigger ships, we can launch fighter squadrons to like go in and have a little dogfight.
Ooh.
Which is a big part of the show. Like some of the main characters are like the pilots who have to like try and survive. But there's also some of the crew are like, these robots ain't so bad. They're just kind of people living their lives too.
Oh, so they get a soft spot?
They're like, no, I don't know if this was actually the coolest.
There has to be one where, all right, how many seasons of Battlestar Galactica are there?
4 or 5, depending on how you count it, because there was like a writer's strike halfway through one season, so they like
That's
cut
how
it
it
into, and you can tell the writers weren't doing that last season.
Yeah.
Because that show went to shit real fast.
I want to try to guess an episode of Battlestar Galactica.
Okay.
Is there an episode where they go somewhere like a new planet or a new colony or something, and they get there, and it's just maybe a few people, and then it turns out that it's maybe like a robot woman, and then a man who has fallen in love with her, and he's like, no, she's a human. And then they're like, we need to kill her. And he's like, I won't let you kill her. I love her. Is that an episode?
You're real close.
Yeah?
Yeah. There is like a man who falls in love with a robot woman who's like, you can't kill my robot wife. I love her.
Yeah.
But she's like on the ship from the start.
Okay.
Like they don't just like find them on a planet. Do you know what I mean? Like,
okay.
Yeah. So he doesn't know she's a robot. They've been like together for like 5 years.
Oh my god.
And he's been in like love with her the whole time. And then they find out that she's a robot, and he's like, I still love her. You can't kill my wife.
I see. Chat's saying it's like a whole arc and stuff.
Yeah.
I think so. This is how I tricked Boof with thinking that I watched Star Trek. Is because
He
there's
just
like
said tropes and they were true.
yes. So there are so many tropes to like some sci-fi things.
Yeah.
I think it turns out. So someone has said, is she a good robot or a bad robot? I think she'll have been a good robot because she's loved the human man. And so she's like...
she's learned to love.
Yeah, and she's like, you know... Or maybe it's not even that she loves him, but that she sees him as like... It's kind of like when a larger, more intelligent species, they see a species that is kind of shit. And then they're like, you know what? It's still worth preserving their life.
Are you saying he's like her good dog boy?
Almost, but maybe more in almost like a conservation way, where she's like, you know what? They're important to the environment.
Oh, okay. We don't want to disrupt the ecosystem here.
Yeah, exactly.
Let my good boy live.
Yes.
He's lovely. Oh, so there we go. Mission 1 accomplished. This guy got a little bit of experience.
Okay.
They're a little bit better at doing stuff. And the Perseus, not quite. Oh no, they both got the same. That's fine.
She stopped them. As they were about to pour the liquid metal, she said, no, don't do it.
This one lives.
This one. Just
Melt
that
all
one.
the others.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
He has
Goodness.
pleased me. That's my plan when the AI takes over.
Yeah.
I'm going to sell out the rest of humanity and live in like their zoo.
I thought you were going to seduce a robot.
Whatever it takes, honestly, at this point. I just want to live in that little like reservation, the conservation thing of like, here's 2 of every animal.
Yes, oh my
that
gosh.
survived the Earth apocalypse.
Yeah. Or it's like, it would almost be like the guy that they put in the TV show, Truman, right?
Oh, yeah.
But except you would just know. And you'd be like, hi, neighbors. And the neighbors aren't really real. They're like just...
Holograms
it could be like,
or something.
It would be like we're mixing sci-fis, right? It would be like Westworld too.
Ah,
so
okay,
some of the
yeah.
robots who want to have the human experience get to go in, but one of them is the human that they saved.
Right.
And he knows, but he has to play along because it's like, if I don't do it, they'll kill me.
If this isn't fun for them, they're not going to keep me around anymore.
Yeah, exactly. And they're like, do the thing, human. And he's like, I'm going for a piss. And they're like, he's got a piss.
That's a thing. That's a human thing.
Human. How's your food taste, human? Are you digesting it? Boy, oh boy, I've got a tummy ache. He is weak.
The Flash is weak. Oh, I love it. Well, no, it's awful, but that's where we're headed, isn't it? So what can you do? Right, we're going to make some... no big choices yet. We haven't unlocked any new ship types. So we're just going to build a new one of those same ships we've already got.
A little Corvette.
A little Corvette. A little vet. Takes 2 turns. So we'll get that next turn.
Okay.
We got any good officers yet? Nope. We'll have to wait for that.
Do we get to see what they look like, the officers?
Yeah, they get a little portrait.
Ooh. Are they from the TV show?
Unfortunately not. This is like a prequel.
Oh, okay.
So all of this is like 30 years before the show starts. So maybe one of the older characters shows up as like a young hotshot. I don't know.
Or their dad. Maybe their dad.
Maybe a dad. Yeah, that would work. There's our beautiful boy. They're pretty sleek. There's no Battlestar though. But there's its little Tic Tac launcher on the front.
Pretty cool. I like that you can look at this stuff too.
It's fun. You can later on we can upgrade them and add stuff, but it's early days yet. We got any intelligence? No, nothing important. So this planet's under attack. Pycon. Can we go there? Can we save Pycon?
Someone say. Someone chat. Do it. Say it.
Say what?
Pycon.
Pycon D's nuts.
There we go.
Oh god, thank God you're here. I would have missed that.
Oh no. I won't let that one get away. Not on my watch. You think the robots would set those up?
I think they would. When they visit the reservation, they'd be like, Slugma.
Do you have any slugma, human? Slugma what? Slugma balls!
Hey, we got it! My answer every time would be, who's Steve Jobs?
Yes, oh my gosh.
I love that. Do you remember that fucking comic?
It's the Watchmen, right?
Watchmen comic.
I
yeah.
sent it to Mark Humes the other day because Mark Humes had told me at one point that it's like a meme that has always made him laugh.
Yeah.
So I sent it to him the other day and he was streaming and he looked at it and he's like, oh man, he's like, I think I've gotten to the point where I don't laugh every time now.
Oh no!
But then he explained what the joke was to his chat and then he was laughing. So he's like, never mind, I'm still laughing.
The fact you can still laugh after explaining a joke
Yes.
and having seen it 1,000
Yes.
times.
Because it's just so dumb.
It gets me every time. I don't see it that often, but I love it.
I think also because since Rorschach is so serious, and so is Dr. Manhattan as well. Like Dr. Manhattan would not do something so superfluous as do a Ligma or a Steve Jobs joke.
No, neither of them would. That's why it's perfect.
I love it.
All right, what have we got going on here? I didn't listen to the briefing at all. Okay, so there's some Cylon scavengers who are mining debris fields and ruined ships for parts. And we got to come in here and stop that ship.
On it, Commander.
So we've got the Jupiter. Here we go. This is a proper Battlestar Galactica kind of deal here.
Ooh.
This is the real deal. This is Big Mama. She's got little landing pads there for fighter craft and stuff. But in the show, it's so old and busted that one of its docking bays has been converted into a museum.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
You know, there must be those in America where you can go onto an aircraft carrier, but it's it's not a real one anymore. It's been decommissioned, and you can walk around it.
They do it with there's train ones, where they've taken a bit of a train and then they put it into a museum, and you can walk through the train. Because of course in America there's not too much train transport.
Oh, of course.
So we go in it and we're like, wow, we're inside a train.
Like the olden days. Right.
And sailing ships? Yeah, I think so. Well, they've also got some of the old ships that
So say we all.
are parked in the harbors and stuff.
Oh yeah, we've got a bit of that here actually. You can go see like the Matthew and the SS Great Britain. I don't know if you've been to see either of those, like these old boats that you
No,
could like,
I haven't.
check out. They just sort of parked in the harbour.
Maybe I'll go. Do they have like, are all the rooms in there preserved and stuff?
Yeah, like the SS Great Britain is, the whole thing's preserved and it's got all the appropriate stuff they had at the time in there. But also, it's not in the water anymore. They've built like this plastic, like fake water line.
Yeah.
Like to make it look like it's in the water, but you can go underneath it and like see what, you know, the ship looks like IRL. And down there, they've got like these like industrial grade dehumidifiers to stop like the wood rotting away.
Yeah, of course.
You go down there and you're suddenly like, it's so dry
Turn
down
into
here.
beef jerky.
Yeah, your eyes like shrivel up when
Oh
you
my
go in there.
goodness.
Nah, it's not that bad, but you can sort of imagine.
Yeah. Oh, that sounds very cool. I don't think I've been on an older ship, which we have novelty ones, of course, everywhere in Florida.
We found an enemy. I'm just going to drive straight at him, just like full steam ahead, I think. Boop, boop, boop.
Hostile unit identified.
But yeah, do you watch much sci-fi? Like, am I recommending Battlestar Galactica inappropriately here? Like, is it your bag?
I do like sci-fi, but I think I haven't like committed to a series before.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's more like, because I didn't watch films for a long time, which sounds weird.
Wow.
But I just mostly, I had my room
Mm-hmm.
in my family home, and I had a television that didn't have cable, so I would just watch like, you know, I might have one DVD that I watched, right? But I had my PlayStation 2, so it was basically I was only playing PlayStation.
Right.
So like have seen like a lot of films for the first time, even as like recently as this year, like watching something for the first time,
Oh, wow.
which is kind of nice.
But then it's weird, isn't it? Because some films hit so much harder if you watch them when you're young,
Yeah.
right? Like there are some like classic films that everyone loves that
Yeah.
I didn't watch until 10 years later. And I was like, I don't get why everyone loves this.
Oh yeah. 'Cause I think
know
you
what
had
I
to have
mean?
been in the establishment of it.
Like The Goonies. Everyone loves The Goonies, but I saw it like as an adult. And I
Yeah.
was like,
Yeah.
what's the fuss about?
Yeah. I think that one is like because you're a kid and you're like, they're just like me. I'm a kid too.
Yeah.
I'm a kid.
It's probably the same for Star Wars for a lot of people, I guess.
I don't know, because I actually I watched Star Wars for the first time, I think about like, how long ago was it? Maybe, I was like, oh, it was like 5 years ago. And then I had calculated the time and it was 10 years ago.
Oh, yeah. Well, the old, the COVID time warp will get you on that one.
I think it must have been 2013 or 2014. But I was like, haha, that was 3 years ago. It's 2018, right?
yeah, that's when time stopped, I'm pretty sure.
Boba. Wake up.
Yes,
But yeah, I'd not seen them. Of course, I knew a lot of what happened,
Mm-hmm.
but I also didn't know the order in which it happened.
Oh,
So that
okay.
was
So
kind
you're
of
still kind
cool.
of surprised.
Yeah. Or like the memes. Like, you know how there's so many memes from them.
God, yeah, especially the prequels.
Yes.
Holy shit. Like, I can't imagine, like, watching the prequels for the first time now, having seen 1,000 memes and taking any of it even remotely seriously.
I think so. I watched them all in order. And then, of course, even like the sequels, I guess, even those had like memes where I was like, oh my gosh, that's the thing.
He said
There's
the
the
word.
Sarlacc pit.
Oh,
But-
it's the man who says it's a trap.
Yeah, I think I watched them chronologically. So I watched the sequels
sir.
first and then the prequels. And the way that I was dating someone at the time that was like super into Star Wars. And they're like, all right, let's watch the sequels first and then we'll watch the prequels and then we'll watch the Plinkett review.
Right, okay.
So we watched that and then I was like,
Holy shit.
oh, now it's ruined.
I was going to say, I'm kind of amazed someone includes the Plinkett reviews as part of their Star Wars watching.
Yeah.
Like,
they were
order.
like, well, now you've got to watch this. So then we watched the Plinkett thing about the prequels. And it pointed out so much where I was like, oh no. So now when I watch them, I'm like, oh, they're walking on a
green screen.
on a green screen in one direction, having a conversation, and now it's going to cut to somewhere else.
Yeah.
Which they're so good to watch, the Plinkett stuff.
They
but-
are super well made, and he is not wrong about most of the things he says. Like,
Yeah.
most of those films are two people in a corridor having
Yeah.
a conversation, walking real slow.
Understood.
But once you know that, once they've had that pointed out to you, you can't like unsee it
Yeah.
anymore, right?
Goodness. And then I remember when the newer ones came out too, and remember there was that big like hype that everyone thought Jar Jar Binks was going to return as a Sith Lord or something, right?
Yeah, that was the weirdest meme.
I wanted that to happen so bad. I was like, please. Like, we're probably at the point now where some of it is like self-referential, like, ha ha ha,
Yeah.
that's so funny.
Well, yeah, because they did like do some weird meme fan service
And
stuff.
they brought the Mr. Darth, what is it? Did they bring Darth Plagueis back? That guy.
Yeah, they did. And they even gave Chewie a medal, which is like a big sort of fan meme.
Yeah.
That, like in the original Star Wars, everyone gets a medal except Chewie.
Oh my goodness.
So he just randomly gets a medal for like no fucking reason.
he probably doesn't even know what it is.
No, he's just like, "Arr,
Yeah.
can't eat it. Yuck.
Someone said, have I seen Spaceballs? I've not seen Spaceballs, but I did watch Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy for the first time. I think it was last year.
Oh, wow.
And then I watched it again with Boof like a couple months later or something like that. And that, to me, watching that was like... It was so wild to watch that for the first time, especially as an adult, too. Because I'm like, that has so many memes from it. And then, like, also I was like, what is even going on? Why is there a dolphin musical? And, like, the robot that just wants to die, the Alan Rickman robot.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
But it's also, like, it's funny watching it as an American, too, because it feels, like, very British, of course. Because, of course, he's got his house.
and his cup of tea and his dressing gown. And
But
all
I
the rest of
loved
it.
the mice. That was my favorite.
You should read the book.
Yeah?
Like, honestly, like, the book is just the same but way better.
Okay.
Really good. It's an absolute classic, and that's why they made a film of it, right?
I'll give it a try.
I think generally speaking, if they make a film out of a book, it's got
Yeah.
enough people who love it. You know.
It was good, though. I had quite a bit of it stuck in my head for a while after that. Saying so long and thanks for all the fish all the time.
Yeah, God, what an opening to a
How could you
movie.
not, right? Because we put it on and I was like,
Sir,
is
PyCon Intel just
Did we-
confirmed that
Am I
press the
having
wrong
a stroke?
button?
Like, what is
Yeah.
happening
I was
here?
like,
Admiral Sarkis
what
was
is
the
this? Is
local
this Flipper?
Admiral Kane makes the commanding officer of the Colonial Fleet.
And then just the guy, like the asshole guy. And it was Zoe Deschanel as well, right?
Is she in that?
Is that who that is,
I
chat?
haven't seen it since it came out, which was like a long time ago.
Am I remembering correctly? Because I think, too, the main actress, I was like, what the heck? Yeah, Zoe Deschanel seems like such a random pick to be in Hitchhiker's Guide. Like,
I have
she's
no
great.
memory of that.
But I don't know.
Need
It
to
feels
look
like
that
it's an older film, so I don't know.
Hitchhiker's Guide, Zooey.
Oh, yeah, her name is spelt like strange.
Is it like... I can't remember how to spell it.
There you go.
She is in it.
She's Trillian.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Which is so funny because I don't know how old she must be because she doesn't really look like she ages.
No, she looks the same,
Yeah.
if not older here than she
Yeah.
did 10 years later.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sam Rockwell, of course. Because Sam Rockwell, I think I had watched, is it Moon?
Yeah.
I had watched that for the first time, like in the last few years as well. And
God, he
so
is
I
good
went
in
from
that.
watching that to then watching him be in this and he's got his like cock out. And I was like, what?
Very different vibe.
Where's my guy at? Also, Penguin had never seen Moon and I was so excited for him
What?
to watch
But
it.
it's made by his good friend Duncan Jones.
Is it Duncan Jones?
It is, yes, directed by Duncan Jones. Which
I think I saw that at the beginning and I was like, that's the guy. But I put it on one time when we were hanging out in Discord and I was like, oh, I just watched this and it's really good. And he has the worst thing where he knows what the plot twist is going to be
Oh, he just always figures it out. right?
every time. So we were about, I think, 10 minutes into it and he was like, oh, that guy's blah. And I was like, are you fucking serious? And I tried to play it off. I was like, no, he's not. And I just kept like, I tried so hard to like reinforce the fact that that was not true.
Oh.
That when it finally happened, he was like, I feel
Was
like you made
mad.
it more obvious because you were saying that he wasn't.
You made such a fuss.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
But it's pretty good. It's a good film. I think I got addicted to like kind of like sci-fi stuff in the last 2 years or so. And usually it has to be like films because I feel like that's my attention span just about. It's like a chunk of time.
It's hard to commit to, you know, when someone's like, oh, you got to watch this thing. It's only 8 seasons, 20 episodes a season.
Yeah.
Like, don't tell me that.
No.
I'm never going to watch it. Like, the only reason I originally watched those Plinkett reviews was because they came in 10-minute chunks. And I was like, yeah, I'll listen to someone whine about Star Wars for 10 minutes. And then I got tricked into watching like 4 hours of them.
Goodness.
The worst thing is when someone says, you got to watch this, it's the best thing ever. Seasons 1 and 2 aren't very good, though.
You have to wait for it to get started. It starts off slow. You're like, man, so I've got to commit to, and I've got to just get through it.
Life's too short for that shit.
I do need to try The Expanse. I think I've started it and then gotten distracted in the first episode doing something else.
I've started The Expanse twice.
Yeah.
And not made it past episode 3.
Yeah.
Both times.
Oh man, see, I feel like that's what I've gotten to, and I can't remember what happens. I may try Battlestar Galactica. It does sound fun.
It is very good. Don't watch there's like a pilot they did first, which is like a TV movie that's 3 hours long. Don't watch that.
Okay.
Just start with like episode 1 of season 1, because it gets right to the fucking point.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It just starts with a bang and keeps going. Whereas the 3-hour pilot is a bit of a slow burn.
I see. Okay.
That you can go back and watch later if you want the deep lore.
Yeah.
But you don't need to see it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That's always my like advice for that one. Now look at this. Look, they've hacked my Wi-Fi. They've got beep boop. They beep booped me. Now this ship's like just offline because we've been jammed.
So he can't even move. Does he autopilot? Do they control it?
He just sits there and gets shot now.
Okay. This is my life.
It's a bad time. And oh man, I'm getting frustrated. So my big Battlestar has not been able to kill this like little garbage ship here.
He's only got one left of one thing, though.
I know, he's nearly dead. We've just been missing a lot. So let's get in a bit closer. Let's turn off the thrusters.
Oh, the Expanse books. Okay. It's funny sometimes, too, how different the books are from a film or a show. Because I started watching The Silo, and then I think there's like more to come out or something, or I was waiting for an episode, so I started reading it, and it was completely different.
Yeah, I've heard that. I haven't read the books, but my wife has.
Yeah.
She says like it's real different.
I need to go back and focus on them and read them. And the same thing is with Annihilation, which is a film.
Oh yeah.
With Natalie Portman, I think.
Yes.
And that I loved the film, and so I went and I read the book. I can't remember which order I did them in though, but the book is like it is very different. And it's more like almost like the film was inspired by the world itself.
Understood.
So the book is also very worth reading, but it's a trilogy. And each book follows a different group of people. So the first one is the most similar to the film, but it's very good.
I think I prefer that than a like complete copy, you know? Because when someone tries to like, this was a good book, I'll make a TV show or a film about it, and I just do it exactly the same. That's kind of boring, and also it's never going to be as good.
I feel like it's easier to nitpick it that way, because you're like, well, they tried really hard, but then they didn't have enough time to do it.
Yeah, it's never going to be right. But if it's just like, you know what, we're going to make something with the same vibe, but it's a different story.
Or in the same universe, too.
Yeah, I'd much prefer that.
Golden Compass is another good one.
Or the TV show.
So the show, I think, was quite different, or the film, one of those, because I don't think I've seen the show yet, but there's a film for it too, which is quite different from the books.
I haven't seen the show or the film, but I'm halfway through reading the book to my boy.
Oh, really?
Right now.
See, I can't remember. I read them a long time ago, because it's are there 3 of them as well?
There are, yeah. You got the Golden Compass, the Amber Spyglass, and the Subtle Knife. Maybe not in that order.
Because I remember reading them, but it was so long ago I could read them again and be completely surprised at what was happening.
Oh my God, have you seen some of these donations we've got coming in?
Yeah. What day?
Holy
What number
moly.
is it today? 13.
We are on
The computer's in American.
Why
time.
is it in American? Did you do this, Boba?
I didn't do that. I
Did
don't
you
know how it got
Americanize my
that way.
computer?
I didn't do it. 12/13/2023, which confuses me too.
You're going to stick to your insane American guns on this one,
Well,
or are you going to admit?
No, I agree because my PC at home is in British everything.
Okay. I
So
guess if you're
even the
mostly
time.
hanging out and chatting with British people, it's going to be real confusing.
I'm trying to train myself. I even changed my calendar in my phone so that it goes Monday all the way, and then Saturday and Sunday are at
Does
the
yours
end.
normally start on Sunday? Why would you start on Sunday? Where's that?
I don't know.
What's that all about?
I don't know. Don't know. I did say aluminium as well. I did.
Oh my God. Who are you anymore?
I'm
What have you done?
some weird in between bastard child. Cuz I'm not
Okay.
I'm not accepted all the way by like I'm not a convincing British person.
Right.
And when I go back to America, the Americans are like something's off about
What's
this
happened
one.
to you? You're an Atlantic person now. You live in you're an Atlantean.
Yes. Every Uber I get into in the city that I've lived in my entire life, they say, "Where are you from?" And I'm like, "I was born like 10 blocks away, literally at that hospital."
I'm one of you.
And they're like, "Oh, they think I'm Canadian." Some people have thought that I was Dutch, or I get British, but it's mostly
Wow.
Canadian.
Okay. That's wild.
It's weird.
I guess it's just kind of hard to place when you blend two accents that don't normally get blended together.
Yeah, and also I think that Americans are like, "Why does she say trousers? Is she from the 1700s?"
Is that what like Americans like think that sounds like? Like a Victorian.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because my grandparents would say trousers, not anyone in this day and age in America. But if I say pants and then I come here, so
Yeah, it's pretty different when you say put your pants on.
yeah.
It's like, well, hang on, what's going on?
I have them on. Let me see, we've got, so I cleared to 11 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
We've got the weed number, 420 pounds from Joe Hugh.
Mm-hmm.
A small token to help save the world. Love you, Yogscast. I'm not sure how I can donate to one charity, so Jingle Jam it is. Very nice, spreading it across the board.
That is not a small token at all. That is
No.
incredibly generous. Thank you so much. You're amazing.
And then we've got a 200 pounds by someone who didn't provide their name, but still very, very nice.
Very good.
100 pounds from Simon, and that's to Sam Eccles' campaign, which is cool. I like that we
very
can see where
cool.
they're going to.
Yeah. That's very cool. You had like a lot coming in. I remember I was on one stream and I was like, we've got a donation. And we're like, oh, it's another one of Boba's. It's another one of Boba's.
Yeah, it's nice because Darreneth, who's been so generous this time too, has like put a lot of it into the campaign that I have, which is really kind. So
Aw,
I'm gonna try to
that's
see if I
lovely.
can do something nice for Darreneth too.
So
that's very nice.
that is a good way to donate specifically to one charity because a lot of fundraisers have set their fundraiser up for one charity in particular.
Yeah.
So if that's one charity you want to particularly support, you can find that creator who's done that and donate to them.
It's a nice way to do it. And it's cool if you're like, oh, I really enjoy this community, and obviously this is important to the creator that I like to hang out with. So it's very nice. Sarah did her little Just Dig It one too. That was cute.
Ah.
I think hers is still up too. So if you want to do Sarah's campaign, that's around. And then of course there's the broad Jingle Jam one. I think O's has got Calm. And I think Duncan might be doing Calm as well.
I'm doing a stream tomorrow on my channel, and where I'm going to be. It's just going to be a normal Ben stream, but if you want to donate during that, it will all go to the War Child Ukrainian Relief Fund.
That's really
which
good.
I think is a very cool thing.
They do great
donate
stuff.
to.
War Child has been doing stuff for like ages.
Yeah, and it's really. I mean, they're all really important, but obviously, as a dad, that
Yeah.
one does speak to me.
Yeah.
Okay, so our Battlestar is big and slow and tough, but it is so far away from the last enemy. It's probably not going to get there.
Is this time for mini guys?
This is time for mini guys, because look, our little Corvette is just getting pounded. It's been hacked. It can't defend itself. It's offline. Its armor's gone. Its hull's almost breached.
It's dying.
So we need to basically. I've scrambled the fighter squadrons. Here they are. If these guys have to burn the afterburners real hard to get there, they might be able to save this ship before it gets destroyed. We've got to see how this pans out.
So that red beam is the hacking stream?
That's right. Yeah, that's them stealing our Wi-Fi.
No.
Get 'em, boys. That's not for you. That's not public Wi-Fi. He's trying to run away, but his rear armor's already defeated.
Get his rear.
Yeah, shoot him in the butt. This butt. Man, I wish I had like glowing plasma trails coming out of my butt.
It's possible then.
Can we fix
Maybe
that?
with the right kind of glasses you can see them. There must be, right?
It must be. I mean, it's 2023.
The other day when it was like below 0 out,
Mm-hmm.
me and Ped went to Cabot, and he was like, we were on the escalator, and he goes, I need to fart, but I don't know if because it's so cold out and you can see your breath. He goes, do you think like a puff of smoke is gonna come out? I said, if you fucking puff your smoke on the escalator with me, I'm leaving.
So how much? The reason your breath puffs is because there's like water droplets in your breath, right? Because your mouth is wet usually.
Maybe he's got really wet
How
farts.
wet is Ped's ass?
I have never checked. I never will.
I don't want to know. Don't answer that question, anyone. I don't want an
Don't
answer to
find
it.
out, anyone. Don't find out. Goodness. I don't know. He asked me that, and I was like, why do I go anywhere with you?
Love it.
Oh.
Well, that's when you know you're really good friends with someone, when you can ask a question like that. And
Well,
then
I wish almost that wasn't the case.
you don't want to know about
No.
Ped's butt concerns.
I don't want to know about his ass. Goodness.
Come on, Vipers. You can do it. Bring it down faster. Faster. Oh, God. Oh, no.
Our guy's getting pretty close. He's only at 27.
Yeah, I feel like this last volley of missiles is going to absolutely wreck that guy. So we're in trouble. But we are chipping away at him.
The little guys. Why are they clear? Are they invisible to the other guy?
You get this like outline of what the ship looks like because they're so small
Oh.
that it's actually this little one pretend ship is like 20 tiny ships. There we go. There they are.
Oh, that's so cool.
It's like a little swarm of them.
Oh, I like that.
Can we like camera follow them? Oh, I think they're probably too far away. But I'm going to tell one squadron to defend that ship and see if they can shoot down those missiles. But I feel like they're probably too far away and it won't work. But we'll try.
It's worth a shot.
It's worth a shot, right? And we'll do some counter hacking if we can.
All right, you know what to do, chat, on the next very, very cold day. Because now everyone's wondering.
Yeah, check yourself. Check each other's, clouds.
Check your clouds. We're at 2
clouds.
health.
So we're at 1 health. They're at 2 health.
Oh, it's getting close.
It's down to the absolute wire on this one.
Oh, goodness. If you can, I say we. I've been just having a nice time.
We're a team. That's okay.
If we can pull this off, it would be very cool.
I would really hope we can. Like, come on, Galactica. Get your fat ass over here. So slow. Is there anything else we can do? Can we... The front and the rear are absolutely fine. Is there any way we can get you to turn, or are you just completely hacked out?
He won't do it, it looks like.
He won't do it. Fire control offline.
So we can't even use these little missiles.
We can try.
What about boosters? Can we boost him?
Repairs underway.
We can try. Hit them boosters. It's just can our tiny fighter squadrons blow this up before he blows us up?
I think so. He's missing a lot.
Yeah, yes! Yeah! We got him!
We need some big clappers in the chat.
Woo-wee!
What if there was just one latent missile that was like just so slow and it still killed us?
Oh, double KO. That would be the worst.
Well, how good is that though? We must have been on 1 by the end of. Well, we were on 1.
Literally, look,
and
there it
they
is.
were on
1
2.
health.
Give that guy a raise.
Yeah, I mean, those guys need a day off, I think.
I think
now.
so too.
Woo-wee. They got 5 XP.
I like. Is this the music that plays in the show too?
The music in the show is actually really good. It's made by Bear McCreary.
Okay.
I don't know if you know him. He does like a lot. He's like a famous TV soundtrack
The
guy.
sci-fi man.
Bear
McCreary. How did he get that cool name? Did he choose it?
I mean, just
He's like hot too.
you know, right?
What a hot man.
I think people saw him and said, "You look like a man called Bear."
Yeah.
You know?
Is that his real name, chat? Do you know?
It probably isn't, but maybe it is his name, and he sculpted his look to match his. Let's look at his wiki because he's done like a lot of real good soundtracks.
See, it doesn't say born a different name.
Oh.
Right?
No, it doesn't. Yeah, look, McCreary's definitely like his surname.
Mm-hmm. So they're like, yeah, we're naming our kid Bear, and then he has a brother, and his name's just Brendan. Why didn't he get to be like Eagle or Hawk or something? Oh, so he did Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Walking Dead, Lord of the Rings, Rings of Power. Whoa.
He did all the big TV shows, basically. I think Battlestar Galactica was the one that
launched it?
Got him real famous for
it's
soundtrack. Look, it was his
2004,
first
2009.
TV show that he did
71 episodes he did of it.
in 2004.
That's not too bad.
Yeah,
That's like
that was his
a normal anime amount.
true. But you also, to be honest, you can just watch season 1.
Yeah.
Like it's pretty well self-contained.
Okay.
And that's only like 12 episodes.
Do they have a Battlestar Galactica anime? Because I feel like they developed Dead Space into an anime.
Did they?
And they've done some anime re-adaptations of sci-fis and stuff. So it would be probably cool if they did.
Anime.
I don't think so.
I thought there might be like a fan service thing, you know? Like
Oh, it could be spicy in here with anime after the title.
That's true.
But that looks cool, but I think that's just fan made.
That's just fan art, yeah.
Is that the android chat? The sexy android. What a guy though, Bear McCreary. Oh, is that number 6. That does sound like my and obviously it's a blonde woman in a red dress. You give me that person in the lineup, I'm choosing that one as the fucking robot.
Of course you
How do
are.
I trick the humans? Be sexy. What do they like? Jessica Rabbit.
So
Human
she
love.
is a robot, but
Yeah.
you know she's a robot from the start. Like they don't even try to
What is
pretend
this,
that she's not a robot.
They've recreated The Last Dinner.
Last Supper, yeah.
The Last Supper. That's very cool. That's really cool.
Yeah, it's fun.
So, but wait a second. Does this have spoilers? Because the person that you know is Judas, and then you're like, well, now I know.
Which one's Judas at the Last Supper painting?
Judas is the one. Well, there is someone with a knife. I can't remember which one Judas is in the lineup. Is he like the second from the right of Jesus, maybe?
This is very important.
We do need
We need
to
to
know.
halt the stream.
The
for
Last
this.
Supper.
Last Supper art. Judas.
So it will point him out. Okay, of course. Oh, he's the one.
Sorry, let's get it big.
Because there's someone that looks like they're whispering to
Oh, he's
Jesus.
this guy here. He's not there.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Like he's missing on purpose because, like, she's Jesus,
Well, it looks
and then
like
that's John.
so. There's Thomas and James Major, and James Minor as well. And I like my favorite person in the Last Supper original painting, of course, is Thomas. Because why is he just like this at Jesus?
Which one's Thomas?
He looks like he's.
Oh yeah,
like,
he's really going
like,
for something with
he's
that
like,
finger.
I
right?
told you how many times now? Just once, maybe. But still, once should be enough.
If I've told you once, Jesus, I've
Yes.
told you 1,000 times.
Yes. I know you're an android.
You fracking skin job,
You
Jesus.
fracking Jesus.
My favorite is Matthew, who's just
Yeah.
really over dramatic about
Yeah.
it. He's like, for fuck's sake.
He goes, do you see this shit? Are you seeing this? This is Jesus. I saw this guy turn water into wine, and you're gonna doubt me on that?
He's just got like, he is outraged. And I'm here for it.
It's great. The pointing one. So why have they got the woman from the salad meme in the Battlestar Galactica one?
She just wants to shout at the cat.
Is the robot lady the cat in this? Because she's got the lady next to her too that's like holding her back with the pointing. And then the fucking android woman is the cat from the salad meme. Someone make it. 5, Bob.
But this makes it even worse because you might not notice it because their hair's a different color, but that's the same actor.
Oh, okay.
Because there are many copies of the robots.
Oh, that'd be so weird.
They're just like clones.
So you see yourself and you're like, well, one of us has got to change.
Yeah. But sometimes the robots don't know that they're robots. They've been programmed to think that they're human.
That's creepy.
So sometimes they walk into like, oh, hang on, you're a me.
Oh, and then you've got to be
am I a robot?
Yeah.
Like what?
So you've got to, I don't know. I guess, did they bleed and stuff? I guess I'll watch the show and find out.
Check it out. Pretty good.
Interesting.
But that's all we got time for Battlestar Galactica today.
I really like that.
Game.
So it's a cool turn-based game, and there's lots of like, I like how you can choose which side of the ship you're going to get hit on, so you can like tank things and stuff. I like the little guys that you can send out.
Yeah.
I like the names of all this stuff too, because it's very like mythology based.
Oh, there's so much like Greek mythology in this. Like,
of course, the Manticore as well.
Oh yeah, like everything's sort of vaguely themed. Like the gods these guys worship are all like Apollo and Athena and that kind of thing. Yeah, it's cool. Check it out. Well, you've got it. If you've already donated £35 or more to the Jingle Jam, you have this and 70 other amazing games worth over £1,000. There's only 2 days left to get this, so follow the link in chat, donate £35 or more, and get yourself or a friend an amazing collection of games.
I wonder if there's another IP that you want to check out. It looks like Slytherin has a ton of them too, so.
That is true. Slytherin, thank you so much for giving us an excellent game, Battlestar Galactica, and check out their other games, because they got good ones.
Yeah, excellent.
Should we take a short little break and then like get the next game ready?
Yeah, what have we got next after this? Signs of the Sojourner? Is that how you say that?
That sounds about right. Well, I'll have a little sojourn, which I think is like a break. Does that work? Have I segued?
I think so.
Amazing. So smooth. So we'll see you in just a couple of minutes.
Be back in a few.
We are Gallup. We are the UK's LGBT plus anti-abuse charity. We are a service run by LGBT plus people, for LGBT plus people, and we work with thousands of LGBT plus victims and survivors of abuse and violence in the UK every year, and we are part of the Jingle Jam this year. Your donations to Jingle Jam this year will fund a national service for LGBT plus young people who've experienced abuse and violence. At the moment in our service, what we are seeing is an average of 3 young LGBT plus people every week who are experiencing extreme situations, including threat to life, risk of human trafficking, sexual violence, physical attack. We are going to be using this incredible funding through Jingle Jam to make sure that there is a support there for those people who can help them get to safety, and can do that from within an LGBT plus service who really understands what they need. Our national helpline for LGBT plus people who have experienced or are experiencing abuse and violence is open for anyone who's affected by these issues. Jingle Jam will run December 1st through to December 14th this year. Please consider donating to Gallup, the LGBT plus anti-abuse charity, where your donations will help unlock a safer and better future for LGBT plus young people experiencing abuse and violence in the UK.
My favourite Jingle Jam memory is when Toddy turned up. Although sadly I wasn't there to see it, but it was amazing. He kicked in the door, he said hello to Ben, and just had a merry old time.
Where is he? Steve, have you seen him? What's going on? Where is he? I heard Kazakh one leg on the prowl. Ben!
Who are you?
It's me! Tommy!
What the fuck?
Kazakh one eye! He's been out and about, Ben! He's escaped the Drakenwald forest! He took my fucking eye!
I'm looking forward to Jingle Jam this year. It's always a good time. We'll hang out, we raise money for charity, loads of good causes, and I get to be the Christmas cowboy, apparently, which is, apparently it's gonna catch on, I've been told from behind the camera.
Welcome back, everybody.
Save the world!
Oh, shit. We do it every time, not just at the start.
You don't have to. I'm joking. It's all good.
I'm new at this one. I'm new. Goodness. I was nervous to replace Lewis, and I don't know what he normally does on these streams.
He does Lewis things. You know? You met Lewis. He does those things.
Daff, I want a coffee. I don't need one. I'm just kidding. I'm being Lewis.
The main thing he usually does is like equip. He does the when we play a strategy game, he does the bit where you like equip all the soldiers and you buy the stuff and you build the buildings, and then he hands it all to me and then I fight the battle.
Okay.
And his main trick is to just not give me enough guns or ammunition or really anything I ask for, and then I have to work out what the fuck to do with what he's given me.
Is that on purpose, or is it
I don't know.
doing a Lewis
I mean,
thing?
we know the game pretty well, so we play in the highest difficulty and we still usually win. So I like to think of it as like challenge mode.
Yeah, he's
you know,
giving you like an extra challenge.
An extra step of difficulty that I
Yeah.
need to keep things interesting.
Goodness. Well, I feel like I could do that because I just wouldn't know what I was doing.
That's true.
And I'd be like, this guy's got a pink armor. Sounds good. And you're like, actually, that means he's naked. He doesn't have any armor on now. He's going to die.
You'd fit right in. It'd be perfect. I would barely notice the difference.
Lewis. Goodness. We've got Signs of the Sojourner now, which is by Echo Dog Games, which is a small indie team based in Los Angeles, California. American. And it's out now on PC, and the devs are working on bringing it to other platforms, which is always nice because I feel like a lot of times when I play, like, I think this is a card game.
But also like a narrative. It's not a battle game. It's like you play your cards to like have conversations and like talk to people. So it's like a social card situation, which is
I
kind of
like
different.
that.
You tell the story through your cards rather than murdering monsters.
I think these do great on console too, because I don't know. A lot of times I'm like, if with card games, I like to be sitting. I don't know. I like to be sitting and relaxing sometimes too, and on your little Switch, that's nice and easy. So
Yeah,
if
you
they're
can lie back
moving
on
it-
your sofa or in bed and stuff. And especially with cards, because it's nice for a touch screen to just be
Yeah.
like, I play my cards,
Yeah,
you know?
you can Yu-Gi-Oh it.
I like that.
We've got a childhood spat. The worst fight you and how do you say this name? I never know.
Elias?
Elias
I'm
sounds
not sure.
maybe Elias ever had was over a strange locket in Mom's desk. Curiosity got the best of you, but Elias was afraid of getting in trouble. Your mum has collected so much cool stuff in here. How many towns has she visited now? Oh.
How
And
does
I've
this
got
work?
dialogue choices.
Okay, you got cards you can play.
Oh, okay.
Is it like
So-
are we pattern matching here? Do we want to?
Oh, that sounds cool. Okay, it's telling me drag and drop cards onto the placemat to play them. And I think it is like you're saying, we've got to connect those little bits.
Okay.
Oh, but this one doesn't match.
Ah, but the different symbols mean different things. If you like hover over the tooltip on the cards.
So maybe it will be.
It
So this
says, like-
said empathetic and observant and logical and diplomatic.
So you could just like really debate the hell out of him with cold hard logic,
Okay.
or mix and match. I don't know how you're feeling.
Because they don't have any difference in these. They're
These
all.
are all the same. I guess right now we don't have a. Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they're countering our logical argument with their own logical.
I don't think so. They've done it. So now what will we do?
Okay.
Completing a sequence will earn a,
Like a white box.
and then a mismatch will earn a black box. When all of them have been earned, the conversation will end. Click on the speech bubbles to view the previous dialogue. I'm
Okay.
doing the wrong mouse. Okay, so we got two of the circle or squares. Let's play Caravaneers, just like her. You be the driver, I'll be the navigator. I want to be the navigator. Wait, hang on. You shouldn't look in her desk. She's going to be mad.
Yeah, well, you know, we can. Oh, a locket.
Is that a locket? I've never seen your mum wear a locket. What are you doing looking at my mom so much?
Yeah, I'm really biting back the urge to make your mum jokes.
Get owned. I'm going to use my circles.
The doubles.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
We've been hard countered. Wah, wah, wah. Is that like losing a life?
Hey, you're not listening. We shouldn't be snooping.
We've not convinced him about the power of stealing lockets.
Snooping's my middle name. Oh no, we're not going to be able to
We
convince.
we can't defeat his logic.
Why do you always drag me into stuff like this? Put it back before we get caught. It's true. Sometimes you do have to be a little bit naughty. Have you watched the new Matilda with your kids?
No, we've like he loves the book.
Yeah.
It's classic.
I do. I love the book as well, and I love the original. I think because it's so American.
Right.
Because it's Danny DeVito as the dad.
Okay, I haven't seen it.
Oh, the original, excellent. The new one is a musical, which I guess it is a musical anyways, right? But it's just like it's so British as well because there's a song and she's dancing around and it was a TikTok meme for a while because she goes, sometimes you have to be a little bit naughty, which in America we would never say like someone's being naughty or something because I don't know, we just don't really use that word.
It's too British.
It is.
What do you say instead?
You're being bad. You're being bad.
Kid.
Yeah, bad kid, not naughty. I think it would be naughty maybe for Santa if you're like,
Oh, because he's making his list.
Yeah,
and he's
'cause
checking it
it's
twice.
the naughty
He's going to find
list.
out who's been bad or nice.
yes, doesn't have quite as much the ring to it.
It's not the same.
So we got, let's see, complete a sequence to earn that. So this is kind of, I guess, how the dialogue went. That fight could have only have ended how it did. You and Alias talked past each other. Sometimes Mom said it's fine to not get along, but at that time she stepped in to mediate.
Right.
Oh, it's my
we
mum.
couldn't communicate effectively, and now the mum from Tom and Jerry's here to tell us off.
What are you doing in here? I'll need to leave soon. The caravan's almost here. Come say goodbye. What are you even fighting about?
Oh, we're going to lie to Mum.
I want to look at your locket, Mum. So we do this, and then she ends with a triangle.
Then we're done.
So I'm going to have to maybe try this.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. Yeah, let's just keep playing those ones, because then hopefully that'll be good.
This looks okay.
Yeah? Okay.
Got a white square.
Is this where we're going to...
It's okay to not always understand each other. One miscommunication doesn't have to end a friendship. Let me help you figure this out.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of arguments do just boil down to people not communicating effectively, right?
Miscommunication.
If you get a little lost, think about how he's reacted in the past. How you've been able to connect and get past your differences.
What a voice for this conversation. So
It's very,
fitting.
very motherly.
No, we got this.
People may not respond the way you want them to, but that's no reason to throw a fit. If you keep at it, maybe you'll discover different ways to find common ground.
What if I don't want to? What if I want to be a little...
I just want to win. That's what I
Yes.
want. I want to win the social interaction.
True, I must be right. Uh-oh, Mom was wrong.
Are you listening to Elias try and match up your communication styles? It may help to remember what you were fighting about in the first place.
Well, I wanted to look at your secret treasures.
I want to see your locket.
Look it.
I might have to use one of these circles. Oh, what's happened? Created when you and the other person play one card together, connecting 4 of the same symbol in a row. It will protect your progress when a mismatch is made.
Ah, okay,
Okay.
that's cool. Oh,
Like right now.
you and your triangles, Elias. Why?
It's fine. I'm doing it. Yes.
Yes.
Get owned.
Circles all the way.
Mom's gonna say,
You know what? My son's always right. Not all disagreements have to be the end of a friendship. Listen to each other, see if you can find common ground.
"Oh, that's what she said." You think back on that fight years later, after Mom passed on, when you and Elias had to rely
Yikes.
on each other all the more.
Oh my god. That's just off-screen death.
Remember me when I'm gone and all the advice that I have imparted on you.
It's your first time back inside Mom's old store since the funeral. All told, she didn't leave much. She was always on the road, and what she brought back sold fast. Elias runs his hand down an empty shelf before clearing his throat. Oh, he's not a child anymore.
You feel it too, don't you? The weirdness of being here without your mum.
They just your mommy.
Can't seem to wrap my head around her being gone. My bad. Now I'm the one making things weird.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, you are. Stop talking about my mum.
Stop saying my mom. Have my circles.
Just circles all the way. Let's just be empathetic with each other.
Get circled. Oh.
Oh.
Accommodate. Duplicates both symbols of the previous
Okay,
card.
it's like a wild copy card. That's strong. Pink is good. We like pink.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. She wouldn't want us to dwell. I got to cheer up. After all, she always looked so pleased when she was here.
This person's relationship with my mother is making
I know.
me suspicious.
I thought we were like brothers or sisters or something. Like, is it not their mum as well?
No, I think they're just our friend.
Oh, are they that friend that like spends all their time around your house?
Stacey's mom has got it going on. She's all I want, and I've waited for so long.
Oh my God, Elias, can't you see that you're not the one for me?
I know it might be wrong, but I'm in love with Stacey's mom.
Making people smile, giving them samples of cool new stuff, even if they were broke. I think it might just have been her favorite place.
So we've got all circles. Now we're continuing circles.
She'd be happy to see the two of us talking over the store like this. Yes. You don't know what my mum likes.
Yeah, that's my mom.
You out there on the open road, and me keeping an eye on things here, which is totally just as exciting.
They're staying at my mum's place.
Not that I mind, of course. Being stuck out there in the caravan would drive me crazy. Stop hanging out in my mum's house.
I'm going to give you a triangle.
Okay. They got triangles for days.
But I've got beginner's triangles now, too. Yeah, we'll have this one.
Okay. I got him. Ah, there's the caravan right now, on schedule. The leader, Nadine, runs a tight ship, but I don't trust her. Plot thickens.
A caravan. So is it is it like a bus that we're going on?
I don't know. I
Or
thought
is
it
it
was like a
caravan?
trading caravan with like camels and stuff.
Is it like a group?
I don't know. Is it just like an RV?
I guess we'll find out.
Oh, gee, I hear she's planning to drop the town from the caravan route. That'll be real bad for Barto.
I like that you started with OG, so it put you into Morty.
Yeah.
It changed you into Morty. Oh, jeez, Rick.
Oh, geez, Rick. Hey, while you're out there, maybe you can change her mind.
Perfect. That's like you know how when you have to say a part of someone's like phrase that they say to get into their accent, that's
Yeah.
the Morty is oh geez.
Oh, geez, Rick. And then you're there as soon as you say
Yeah,
that.
that's all it takes.
No matter what, you're gonna do great. I bet you'll come back with a bunch of cool stuff. It's so easy to slip from Morty into fucking Mr. Poopy Butthole.
Yes.
That's way too close.
All right.
Oh, jeez, Rick, it's me.
Mr. Poopy Butthole.
And then it's very easy to go from Poopy Butthole into Mr. Popcorn.
Yes, which is one of the best Jingle Jam ghosts. Ghosts of Jingle Jam.
Oh, is Mr. Popcorn the ghost of Jingle Jam's past?
I think so because I said at the beginning before Jingle Jam this year, one of my favorite Jingle Jam previous memories is Lewis doing a stream by himself and he's playing that robot game and he just goes, "Fuck you, bitch," and he's like pushing people off of a building and he's just sat in the studio by himself playing a robot game, descending into madness and
Pushing
doing the
people off
Mr.
ledges.
Popcorn. Yes, and he's doing the Mr. Popcorn voice and I don't get it. So
Wow, okay, I need to find that. I don't
Yes.
remember. I must have missed that stream.
I'll find the link again and send it to you.
God, I hate to think who Ghost of Christmas Present is. You packed
Mr. Real Boy.
everything you need, right? Socks? If the truck breaks down out there and you don't have socks, it's all over.
That's true. Without any socks.
You just go home.
That's true.
Oh, geez, Rick, don't worry about this place. It's in good hands. Take care of yourself out there. I can't wait to leave this guy behind and get on the road.
You'll miss Ilias too, and wish you didn't have to leave so soon.
No.
I've planned this trip for a while, but it only started to feel real in the last few hours. The store needs 3 new products. Choose a card from your experience to gain.
Oh, it's got to be the pink one, right?
Yeah, I do like that one, because it's just kind of like a... You get it.
Yeah.
And add a card from your past to forget. We've got a ton of these.
Yeah, I got loads of those, so we can definitely get rid of some of them.
Can I see me? I'll try seeing me. Toddy is Jingle Jam present.
I kind of like the idea that all the ghosts are Lewis doing a high-pitched voice.
Yes.
So we have Mr. Popcorn as past,
Yes.
Wheelboy as present, because he's only been 2,
Yeah,
3
he's a
years?
new guy. He's a new guy.
Relatively new in terms
That
of Jingle
Lewis
Jams.
taught how to do the high-pitched voice.
Exactly.
Because he's not Lewis.
No, obviously not. He's chained up in the
And
back.
then
We
what
wouldn't
other-
chain Lewis up in the basement, would we?
Only if he's naughty.
And then there just needs to be like a future high-pitched voice ghost.
What else? When does Lewis do that voice? Maybe Ghost of Christmas Past is high-pitched Lewis Prospector voice. When he does his Prospector voice, he goes high-pitched.
That's true.
Christmas Present is Wheelboy, and then Christmas Future is Robot Mr. Popcorn, because he's an android.
Oh my god. It is me, Mr.
Yes.
Popcorn!
Of Christmas Future. They said Grandpa Lewis from the Wii stream, because he was doing sort of the same voice for the Wii stream too when he was being old.
Oh, okay. Was he doing channeling his prospector?
I was. He's like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just an old man. So we're going to Bartow. Quiet enough to hear the grasshoppers rub their wings together at dawn, and the crickets at dusk. You know the name, nickname, and favorite color of every person in town. It's past time to leave for a spell. Okay, so that's
Yeah.
where we are.
We know this place far too well.
So we've got Nadine is the leader of the caravan, and that is at the roadhouse. And then if we click move on,
Okay, listen.
almost a dozen vehicles sputter down Bartow's dirt roads. Their engines once signaled Mum's imminent departure, as well as her return. Nadine, sitting on the running board of her truck, cab, gestures for your attention. Don't rush off now. I need you to stay with the caravan.
Yeehaw.
I trust you have sufficient provisions for the route. Our first stop will be Panchenko, the artist colony. So we've got Panchenko from Mom's Stories.
Sure.
Bay alert, reptiles crossing Thunder Lizard Road to their heart's content.
Oh my god.
You don't want guts on your
I
windshield.
want to see Thunder Lizard Road.
It does sound good.
Yeah.
Is that a Mario Kart track? It could be.
It could be.
So we've got Circle
If
Circle.
we go double circle, we get like save point.
We do. Another save point.
Okay.
Let's try this one.
Yeah, please have. Yeah,
Okay,
they
there
did
we
it.
go. So we've got a good conversation going. My condolences for your loss. Your mom and I had our differences, but I respect her all the same. Before the caravan heads out, we need to talk.
Oh no.
I was also having relations with your mother. Unless you turn this store around and keep it well stocked, the caravan will have to drop Bartow from the route.
Oh no, that's where I live.
We don't want that. Okay, we've got a save point.
Please no.
How about another one, though?
Yeah, let's save it all the way.
Whoa!
Woo! We just like connect forward, I think.
Without the store in good shape, it doesn't make sense for the caravan to stop here. Awful waste of resources. I probably don't want to spell it out that this would be bad for Bartow. I know y'all depend on the traffic. I guessed correctly because
You
they
did.
said y'all.
Oh, perfect. You nailed it.
It's not my choice, not entirely. I make the final call, but I'm beholden to the caravan members and their needs.
Beholden also fits that
It
accent.
does. Beholden.
I am behold. I love that's the thing. Is this like sort of stereotypical like Southern American accent that occasionally like 1 in 20 words is just like an old timey word?
Yeah.
It just works so well.
It's weird too because before she said this, she also, or after she said it, she goes, just like I beholden your mother at night.
Oh, zing!
No, my mom!
No, Nadine, please.
Believe it or not, Bartow would be dropped already if I didn't owe your mom a favor.
Oh, I bet you do.
I argued on your behalf. Actually, I'm your mom too. I'm also your mom.
Yep, your mom and your two moms.
Have circles. More circles.
Yes, good circle energy.
Look at this.
Oh my god.
So it's all circles all the way.
Yes.
All circles. It might not sound like it, kid. I thought she was gonna say, "But I'm your mama." But I'm in your corner. My hands are tied with this. I want to see you succeed.
You like having your hands tied.
No, that one's too spicy. I won't say that one. Nothing. Wait. Oh God, I'm still country. Nothing about this situation is good, but Nadine probably isn't to blame. You thank her for the info.
She may not be your mother, but she were your mammy.
But she can be your mama. Okay, so we can take circle. We don't have many triangle starters.
Oh, you're right. We've only got one.
One triangle starter.
You're right. I hadn't spotted that.
I do like circle though, so because it's been nice chains to get.
Yeah, that's a good choice. I like that. So some gentle deck building. Let's get on the road.
Pancheco. Let's see how Mom's truck fares. So let's see. So we've got them, and then we've got the successful. So concordant conversations and discordant conversations. And here's all the people we get.
Dog. We need to meet Dog.
We need to talk to the dog.
Get on the road, Boba. Come on.
We show up. The dog goes. I also fucked your mom.
Where, Mama?
Where's mother? Okay, so I guess we go back. I want to see what. I guess I can't see what I look like, but I do kind of look like a little cat.
You got cat vibes for sure.
So let's go to Panchenko. And then we'll meet a new person.
Please be Dog.
And then, okay. And we've got how many
We've
days?
got 5 days before everything goes down.
I like the colors of the background.
That's cute. Marcus.
Chatting with a group of artists.
Okay, we're at an art show. We study an oil painting of an abandoned city. You're suddenly aware of being studied yourself. Oh my god. Is that the one that the ants made the artwork of?
I know, my goodness. Okay, we've got country accent.
Don't mind me. I can't help but delight in the sight of new faces around Pacheco.
Love it.
My name is Marquez, and this lovely little show is all my doing. I heard about your mom. And I heard about it too. Please accept my deepest condolences.
Why has everyone heard about my mom? I mean, she was on this convoy. She got around a lot,
She
you know?
did. I'd have rolled out the red carpet if I knew of your coming. So, is that piece your favorite? I'm caravanning here.
Hey, I'm arting here. I can't do it. I can't American.
Uh-oh. We do have a triangle, though. Well, it's a bit dour for my taste, but to be drawn to that piece in particular, you must have a keen eye for art. The city in the painting is Hara. Once great, now dead and abandoned. So we got another place, Hara.
Okay, well, let's not go there.
It's distracting to focus on the unpleasantness of the past. Wouldn't you rather enjoy some cute cat paintings from a circle artist?
You know me too well.
Did you say cat painting? Oh, you haven't heard of the circle. Strange, but your attire does suggest you've been spending your time under a rock.
What the hell?
Look at us, Ben. Help!
Help! I've worn the same shirt for 10 years.
Well, no matter, you're here now, and it's no accident. You see, I do have a keen eye for talent.
Okay.
Okay, we got a triangle.
When she says circle, does she mean these kind of circles?
Maybe.
Are they like the passionate?
The circle is Panchenko's council of patrons, of which I am one, obviously.
Obviously.
Our guidance is what sets this town apart from the others. No art means no vision, no future. The makings of a dead, sterile civilization. Not unlike Hara here.
Yikes. Artist got art.
Your mom shared the circus vision, you know.
Stop!
Many years ago, Panchenko was her home. The town knows a lot to her.
Very popular lady, your mom.
The first time I met her, I had a very good feeling. The same one I feel I'm talking to. The same one I feel talking to you now.
Oh.
I do hope you'll come back. The circle can always use new friends.
Is this like a swingers circle?
Might be.
We could come back for a bit of that.
I've got to. What?
What?
Oh, I
it
copied.
copies.
I thought it would take the triangle. Oh, it's not your favorite. Interesting. Very interesting.
Oh no, we goofed.
Shoo, I don't have a triangle. Oh, she did it. Okay, she did it.
No, but we don't
But I
have
don't have
one.
a triangle.
Ah! It's all going wrong, Boba. Help!
Uh-oh. If you disagree, you're quite mistaken. You shouldn't be so quick to judge what you don't understand.
Hang on. Is she telling us our opinion on art is wrong?
Fuck!
Fuck! Oh no!
A bad conversation. And here I thought we were getting on famously. Oh well, this circle has an open mind. Think on things and come around. Oh
Shit.
no! Seems like she's used to getting her way.
Wow, she hates our taste in art.
She does.
We needed more triangles.
Triangle, triangle.
Mm-hmm.
I think we can get rid of one of these then too, because we
Yeah.
got so many circle starters. Okay. So now we've got 2 people.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Dog time?
Dog?
Hey! Nadine contemplates a cast bronze sculpture of a frill-necked lizard, whose head has been replaced with a man's vacant features. She rubs her chin for a while, chewing on some thoughts.
Sounds horrific.
Okay, shoot. Going from one accent to another one is
She was
really hard.
country.
Yes. Howdy. You... Fuck, it's still gonna be New York.
Y'all?
You handled those steep hills and inclines well. The caravan's next stop will be Clifton. We know that one.
Oh, yeah, that's where we are.
The market town. The road... Oh my god, I'm still doing it. Howdy. The road we take is prone to landslides. Ride close. If I can't see your truck, I can't protect you.
Okay.
You get stuck in one. It's hard.
Yeah, it is. You need that
Goodness.
phrase to, like, unlock. We got our new card. It saved us.
Circle, circle.
Do we have to
Oh shoot, it's my turn.
double,
I was
double
like, what's going on?
circles?
Okay.
Do, 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 do.
I don't know if it matters about saving progress at the
No.
end. I don't think so.
No, probably not.
Your mom, she had a lot of history here in Panchenko.
I bet she did.
Many friends, I believe.
No,
She always loved the licorice.
Oh. What's the licorice?
You admire the sculpture with Nadine in companionable silence for a moment, imagining how Mom must have found herself in an identical situation many, many times over the year. Okay. Triangle, triangle might be
Yeah, I
nice.
think more triangles.
And then we've got still so many circles, so.
Yeah. We're learning to become more logical and less compassionate.
Oh, Clifton and then Hara, which
That's like the
has been
empty
mentioned.
ghost town, right?
Yeah.
Let's not go there. There'd be no one to trade with there.
So we can see we don't have any items yet, but we can see we've had a bad conversation with Marquez.
Well, we were wrong about
wait.
art.
We
Can't
were
blame
wrong.
her. Oh.
There's so many. Okay.
Okay,
That
I like
person
the
looks
look of that hat.
interesting.
Yeah.
This person looks like they're a Cerberus.
Who's the fluffy cloud person?
Fluffy cloud.
That
Oh, like
second
this?
One, second one.
Oh. That looks nice.
Mm.
I like this person's hair too.
Oh yeah, that's fun.
And then
Is that a
someone with big
Medusa
hat.
on the end of the top row?
Ooh,
It
maybe
could
so.
be.
Everyone's got cool hair.
Mm.
All right, Clifton it is. The suspension bridge.
The dog might be at the abandoned town. That's a good point.
Ooh, we'll have to see if we can get there. Okay, so we get fatigue over time as we travel, and we should return home and unpack items to remove it. Fatigue will not match with any symbols, so it's
okay,
like
so
a trash
Just
card.
a dead card. Right.
Clifton. Every turn. Oh, Klaus!
Hello, Klaus. I've only got one arm.
Yeah, Ramir, who looks familiar. Okay, every turn down the streets of Clifton seems to reveal another mountain in the distance, another horizon. Nadine doesn't stop for sightseers, though. You watch for pedestrians as the caravan rolls downtown. So we could talk to Ramir, but I want to talk to Klaus.
Yeah. Klaus looks like they've got a story to tell.
Vendors in Clifton compete to make the grandest promises delivered with the loudest, most tenacious voice. For every woe, there's a product that can fix it. Klaus, on the other hand, is quiet, barely audible beneath the crowds. Okay.
Okay, should I do Klaus?
Oh, I've got one.
Oh, you've got one. Do it. Let's hear it.
You must be with the caravan. Hello to you, travelers. Dave, to your numbers, is it? Very wise. Okay, how do they go? Eins, zwei, drei. Fuck, I don't know, because now it's getting mixed up. All right, you do Klaus, man. I can't do it.
Sure?
I was going to do German, but I've done so many now that they're all mixing
Oh,
together.
shall I do German too? I'll try.
Yeah, give it a shot.
I am a humble peddler of roasted nuts. Don't you enjoy these, traveler? Who does not? Life's simple pleasures.
Ja und live. There, the ja und is a good way to get into it. It's
but
like
if I ja und too much, I turn very camp, yeah?
we might like that, Ben. We might like that. Shoot, I thought I was gonna look so cool with my German accent, but I'm stuck in New York. What else is new? Okay, I think that's my only option.
Hey, the cold logic works with the German man. But don't tell anyone. If everyone knew I sell roasted nuts, they would buy them up, and none left for you.
I do love roasted nuts.
So did your mom.
No!
We can share secret, can't we? You and I? Just a little information. A mere factoid, kept safe between us.
I'm kind of interested. I'd like a mere factoid.
It is a trifle of a thing. Perhaps you might even trust me with your own secrets. You know so much about me, and I so little about you. It's scandalous.
See, the camp is good for this, too. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, triangle, triangle, so we can still match it with our duplicator. Oh no! They're not gonna give us
we don't have enough logicals.
they're not gonna give us the mere factoid.
Oh, Klaus, I need your facts. Oh, we were protected by the shield, though.
Oh, so it went okay.
Yeah.
If
If someone inquires after these roasted nuts, simply laugh, smile, and toss a delicious handful in your mouth.
Perfect. Are we still talking about food products? Klaus makes purchasing a bag of simple roasted nuts feel like a clandestine operation. We promise to keep her secrets, whatever those are.
Wow.
They didn't even tell us any secrets.
No.
They just said, put these nuts in your mouth. First, I need you to smile and laugh, and then put these nuts in your mouth.
Yeah, that's literally what that conversation was. We're getting colder and more logical. I'm not sure.
But
I wanna keep a
everyone's got
balance.
triangles.
I mean, they do, but not always. How many triangle starters have we got now? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we got 4. So if we take one more, then we're 50-50?
Are we okay? So shall I get rid of a circle, maybe?
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, we can talk to Ramir as well.
Okay.
Let's try it. We might get more tired. You know his name, Ramir. He grew up in Bartow, traveled with the caravan, turned from neighbor to visitor. He's sitting off the hood of the car in the same way he used to sit off his porch way back in the day. All right, Ben, you got this one too. I love the start. I love the start. What other voices are there?
I don't know.
Can you do a Jar Jar Binks?
No, not without upsetting people.
Jar Jar Binks is my favorite character, and Ben is not doing him justice. Can you do French, Ben?
Maybe I can. First time with a carrot. I can do like my Jason Statham voice.
Okay, like a kind of Billy Butcher almost as well.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
My
do it.
name's Jason Statham. First time with the caravan, ain't it? Hope your mum taught you the ropes.
What the heck?
It's not easy out here.
What do you mean? Why are you saying my mom and ropes in the same sentence?
I remember my first time, Pachenko, Clifton, Buckenborough. A whirlwind of new experiences.
That's a pretty good voice, Ben.
Just keep your cool. The road down to Buckenborough shreds a lot of tyres. Don't panic if it all goes to hell.
All right. I won't.
Don't panic, Boba.
I'm panicking now that you're saying it. Circle, circle.
Tackle! Doo-doo-doo-doo. Remember, everyone you meet on the road is out here for a reason. And most won't tell you what that is. Klaus sure didn't. Don't believe every word that comes out of someone's mouth, even if they're nice. Especially if they're nice.
No, that's hard to tell.
I always respected your mum. Oh, your lovely mum. She thrived out here, completely in her element. A shark if I ever knew one.
I don't even have it.
Just because she had friends on the road doesn't mean you do. Don't inherit her connections.
I really hope that this game wasn't made like in memory of someone's mum.
And we're ruining it.
Yes.
Fingers crossed.
Goodness. Oh shoot! I saw this one and I just did the same thing. Oh, he's mad.
Good, shut up! Listen!
Ah!
I'm trying to impart some words of wisdom to you here.
Okay, I'll try.
You won't get anywhere out here if you don't learn how to listen.
Sounds like my dad. Okay. Oh, so he's circled. I'll circle again. He's circled again. And it's
We've got shields up, Captain.
my turn to circle. Oh, I think we just made it. We had one bad little thing.
It took your mum years to build her network. It'll take you time too. I don't want to see you ruin what she made.
All right, jeez. He seems worldly.
The only one who's going to ruin your mum.
No, my mom! You listen as he spins tales of his experiences on the road, taking his advice to heart. Okay. So now we should just stay with what we have.
Samesies. Yeah, like for like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay, so we've done all of that. We can move on. The bright, unobstructed sun over Clifton powers up the truck quicker than usual. Uninvited, Ramir opens your passenger side door and hops inside. What a rude man. He's
He
here
is
for the
rude.
road. He's here for the ride.
I got a proposition. The caravan usually gets around to Anchor last. Well, I've got something to take care of there.
Okay. So we have to have
Trust
a little
me.
conversation with him. He's done triangle.
I'm Ramir Statham. You can trust me.
You know what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna save my circles, I think. This is in pretty good hand.
Yeah.
And it's like, look at it, it's so even.
Oh, it's like in a mirror.
A palindrome.
It's that whole business with the railroad. I got a lot of folks working to get the train back in operation.
Okay.
Whenever something like that goes on, there's money to be made. I don't mean for manual labour, no thanks. I got schemes.
He's scheming.
I'm a schemer.
He's a right schemer. Look at this. I want to just look at how perfect this hand
Oh,
is.
it's actually beautiful to behold, isn't it?
It is making my brain
I
feel
don't want to
nice.
ruin it.
He's ruined it.
Oh, Ramir.
What if we...
I think double triangle.
Double triangle?
Yeah.
Good shout.
Hey!
He's done some kind of eyeball.
Oh my god, he's observing.
He's looking at... Why is he doing that? Why does he want to know what I've got?
Oh, show us your cards.
No!
You want to buy my bread?
Is it so he can disagree with me? I know what you're about to say, and let me tell you, it's already wrong.
Just shut up. The place the caravan goes to next, Buck and Borrow, it's nowhere town. Less folks than Bartow. Serious. You don't even want to bother with it. We've got one last chance to convince him. All the endless junk for sale in Anchor would impress the homebodies back in Bartow. That's worth your time. You want to go where I want to go.
He's looking at me.
He is looking.
But I'll save our progress.
Nice.
He's
Shields up.
decided... What did he do?
Well, he he disagreed with us on purpose, but you had a shield up.
Oh, so
that
it
saved
didn't
us.
matter.
So we can do it again. We can double triangle, get another shield.
Okay. Get owned.
Get
Ramir.
owned. Hey, it might be fun. The road from here goes on forever, feels like. I could tell you all kinds of stories about your mum.
No!
You don't have to decide right now. Just think about it. 2 bar-towners on the road, couple of geezers having an adventure.
Couple of geezers. You'll think about dropping by Enka. That seems good enough for Ramir for now. So he's with us now in the car.
Okay, I don't like that. He's a bit intense for me.
He's a bit of a fucker.
Do you
Fucking
think
burrow.
Hara, the abandoned town, might have a good dog friend?
I think so, but I wonder, can we go there? I don't know if I can because it doesn't have the road.
Oh, but if we go back to Pashento, maybe we can make friends with Circle Lady, and she'll be like, "This is the secret road."
Yeah. Here's how to get a dog.
Yeah, dog unlock, please.
The vehicle rolls to a stop. Ramir hops out and retrieves his rucksack. He drums his knuckles on your window until you roll it down.
We have taken him in the opposite direction for where he asked to
Yeah.
go.
Oh, shoot.
All right, geezer, where are you even headed? We're further away from Anchor.
Oh, no, he's leaving the car.
Oh, blimey, I'm going to find another ride.
Uh-oh.
Should we just purposefully piss him off so he leaves? Or do you want to, like...
I want to force him to be my friend.
Okay, you're going to romance him.
I'm romancing him.
Don't even sweat
Why is he crying?
it.
Is he crying?
I know you're new to the road or whatever. Still, don't make promises you can't keep.
Is he gonna still come with? You'll make it up. Okay. He will travel on his own. That's fine. Oh, shoot. Replace our same one. Oh, so she's busy.
Oh, what? She won't even give us another chance.
I think, so we got a trash card. Maybe we can go back home real quick and see what's going
yeah,
on.
Have a rest. And go back and see Morty.
But it does say we need to stock up on items for the caravan.
Oh, God, we haven't bought anything. Oh, no, we got these nuts.
So let's just go give him these nuts.
Hey,
Oh, shoot.
Elias, we stick these nuts in your mouth.
I brought these nuts.
Okay, maybe we can... Okay, sorry, Ramir. I'm going to Anka now. Resting on the roof of your truck one evening, you browse through one of Mom's old notes. Oh, God. It's going to be your nudes.
Don't do it.
Mom always loved visiting Pachenko and reconnecting with old friends. Thinking of her, you feel some fatigue melting away. Okay, so we got rid of our trash cards.
Oh, great. We had a nice little rest. We've de-stressed.
Or one of them, at least.
Okay.
Remove a fatigue card. Okay, I think it did. 'cause
It did.
I
We
can't
had
click
two, I think. Oh, well, Zach. Oh, no, sorry. Dayon Faye Wright has just donated £100 saying Boba and Ben love.
Oh, thank you.
Thank
I hope
you.
it's been fun, because I know usually people like when it's loose and Ben saves the world. And here, well, I think we went to space, we've gone on a caravan, and then we do have something for after
We've
this.
got like a fantasy battle next.
Yeah, which I think is like in some caverns or something. So we're on a world tour.
We're doing all the
Boba and
things.
Ben's world tour.
Oh my God, this person's got squares. I don't know how to talk in squares.
Oh, we don't have squares.
This might be tricky.
Uh-oh. You walk past a chain link fence covered in which is direct and forceful. Covered in ivy. It surrounds an old power station, inactive and reclaimed by nature, with the concrete across its premises split open by tree roots. 2 blocks down, the street markets of Anka appear. Okay. Big Basilio stocks his... his name is Big Basilio. Stocks his electronics store with stuff no one's even seen in decades, from the landfill to the shelf. His welcoming grin falters slightly when he sees your truck out the window, because he thinks it's my mom, probably. Alright,
What's this guy gonna be? I'm getting mixed vibes from this guy. The bun and the punk jacket are throwing me off.
maybe... Hold on, I need to... what's the phrase to get me into it? Got a wide selection here. All refuse, fixed up by my expert hands. You do the planet a favor taking this stuff home.
Sacre bleu.
Don't usually get outsiders coming in. My little bro sometimes drives them away. But gotta show him you're cool, right? Cool.
I am cool. Please think I'm cool.
Wrong word, cool. Chouette, I mean chouette.
Yeah, we'll just defeat his squares with our shields.
I can do that.
think
Triangle,
that's
triangle,
solid
triangle,
plan.
triangle, 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 triangle. Ah!
It's
He's done
okay.
it.
He's so direct. Ooh la la.
Check this, a mobile phone. Ever seen these? My grandpa had one. It's no fundraiser. It's side-loaded with old games. All I had to do was solder on a working GPU from another motherboard. Bam! Graphics! Sample, right?
How big is this phone with like just a fucking
a
Nvidia
Nokia.
card like plugged into the back?
You look around my age. Did you also grow up with digital games? This phone has time loop. I can't beat it myself. No clue how to prevent the coral reef extinction. Maybe that's the point.
Oh, this is like post-apocalyptic Nightmare Town. We're gonna have to fail this one, I think.
I don't know how to play video games. I can't beat time loop for you. I'm sure I've got something you like. You can find old real tech like this anywhere. Okay, I can circle with you. I can circle with the best of them. I can't square. I
Stop
can't square.
squaring us!
Careful with that. Just I repair it all the time. It's okay. I don't mind the practice. Self-taught and all that, you know.
No.
He knows I can't square. He knows I can't
You
square.
suck! I hate you!
He's so direct and forceful.
I don't know how to talk to this man.
Have I lost my cool? Am I no longer cool? Cool?
I don't know if you were
French
ever
people in the
cool.
chat quaking. Cool will be asshole. It's C-U-L. Maybe I'm worse at this old going straight things than I thought.
Oh,
I should have stayed gay.
wow.
There's no telling the value of this stuff. You don't spend enough time around old technology to know if Big Basilio's running some kind of scam. Better to be safe.
Oh, we could have bought his tech.
But we can square.
We have learned to square.
Maybe if we have...
I think double square is probably the one.
Yeah.
Because then
but
we
what should
can meet
replace?
someone else's square easily enough.
We've got 2 double circles, 2 double triangles.
Oh, they're going to upset our perfect balance. We got 3 double triangles.
Oh, we do. Let's replace one of those, maybe. Okay. Walk past the chain link fence. There's an old power station. And then... So I guess we move on
We've
from
got to
here.
get out of here.
Maybe we go to Buckenborough. We didn't learn anything. We learned nothing.
We learned how to square.
We did.
Next time we'll be back.
With squares. 1 square we can use. Buckenborough. A red-tailed hawk. Oh, she's very cute. Grinding leaves in the mortar. Red-tailed hawk perches on the railroad tracks, gulping down a lizard.
Ooh.
Closed and sold out, and the caravan has been here a while. Mathilde. I think we can speak with Mathilde. She's circle triangle.
Yeah, speak our language.
Business resides in a low earth-colored house, converted into a storefront, and there are empty barrels. And she looks frazzled and stampeded. Maybe we can get an item from her to take back to Bartow.
Oh, shoot! Oh my god.
There you go.
I'm sorry, I'm all out of...
You gotta go like, shoot, what's a Valley Girl thing? Oh
my god, that is so...
oh my god. Like, I was going down the road.
And I was just all out of matcha.
Yeah.
That caravan just totally cleaned me out. They couldn't get enough.
There we go.
God, I can't
You
sustain it. I like grind the tea leaves myself. It takes so long, which is why I ran out so quick.
If you twirl your hair a little bit, it will help.
Okay, yeah, I got it. It's premium stuff. Oh,
I love their hair, though. Oh my goodness.
yeah.
What about some more triangle? Can I interest you?
Can't-
Triangle?
Oh, we're very triangular today.
Oh, they're winking?
Oh, winky face. Very good.
Turning into a prospector.
Oh. But hey, don't run off. I did literally every time my throat cracks. I can't do it. Do you want to give it a go?
Sure. Like, oh my god, but hey, don't run off so quick. There's plenty to see here on Buckenborough. Like, give me a sec. All right, I lied. There's very little here in Buckenborough. Ghost town since the railroad broke down. It's just my natural element. I think it's because it's very, like, distinctly American as well. It's not easy.
Yeah, you're halfway there, I guess.
That's, like, just how it goes, huh? Pick up and move wherever is still habitable. Who knows when the groundwater will run out here? Oh, we're speaking. Circle, circle. Circle, 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 circle.
Circles bring us
What
home all
about
the way.
Circle, circle. Oh my gosh.
We are just like so circle right
We
now.
are so in circle with each other. Redraws your hand when played. Oh, so reconsider. Okay. Oh, that's what she played. That's why I meditate. Only peace I get from watching the world die around me. Hey, come back soon. Next time I'll even read your fortune for free. You'll love it. Matilda's store smells incredible like fresh vegetables. It's a shame to have missed out. But she will read our fortune next time.
Oh, we get the redraw card. That'd be
Ooh,
handy.
so we can replace one of our circle circles with a circle circle redraw.
Okay, we're getting stronger.
The reason that I can do so many voices is because when I was a kid, my mom and I would stay up and watch Saturday Night Live, and she would have me mimic the people on the show.
Oh, that's cool.
And she would be like, "Oh, can you do this voice?" And then she would like have me watch the characters on the show, and then I would do them.
Oh, that's cool.
It was. Do you remember Stuart? I can't even remember what he
seen a
sounds
lot of
like,
SNL.
but he would be like. He would like jump in the air and stuff. She would make me do that one like all the time. Loads up with containers of matcha and whistles for your attention. It's hard to tell if the condensation is intentional or not.
What?
You know, when I didn't see your truck in my mirror, I thought we'd lost you. If I can't trust you, I can't take you to Althurst. If you take the direct road back from here, you'll be fine. It's mostly downhill that direction. Scenic route, too. Yeah, it's... Look what I can do. Look what I can do. That's what he does, and he kicks in the air. Oh no,
we
we're
are
so tired.
sleepy. Oh no, it's square time.
It's like arguing and being like, no, I'm not tired, I'll stay awake.
I'm not tired.
Takes a lot to build trust in me. Actions speak louder than words, you know. Haven't kept the caravan going strong all these years by being soft.
Oh no.
She knows, too.
She can't speak strong neither.
You gotta be more careful out here.
Dang.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Don't care much for your attitude. If you have any better hopes of joining us again next month, you better make some adjustments. Uh-oh.
Not doing well.
I think I need to go back to my house.
Well, we got just too many sleepy cards, haven't we? Mm-hmm. It's tricksy.
And I think when we go home, we rest those cards off.
Yeah.
So let's just...
But that's actually all we've got time for. We've got to take another 2-minute break here and move on to the next game.
We did unlock, though, a road to go straight
there
back.
we go. We did a whole circuit. That feels like a good stopping point.
Yeah.
Go home and have a sleep and rethink our chatting times.
Sleepy time?
Yeah. So this is Signs of the Sojourner. It's in the collection. It's one of the over 70 games available. If you donate £35 or more, you can get this, 70 other games worth over £1,000. So please donate to our very good causes. And we'll be back in just a couple of minutes.
We'll be back. See you soon.
Bye-bye.
War Child UK is a charity that helps children all around the world in war zones. So we are based in some of the most dangerous places around the world, like Ukraine, Afghanistan and Iraq, the DRC and Central African Republic. And our mission is to stand up for the rights of children who have been affected by war. There are many great charities out there who do emergency relief, and we do some of that. So for example, after war breaks out, we might help with emergency relief, with aid, with healthcare, with water. But what we really specialize in doing is sticking around. Your 2023 Jingle Jam donations will fund War Child's Can't Wait to Learn program. This is a specific program to help Ukrainian children who have missed out on their education. Since the war broke out last year with the Russian invasion, over 4 million Ukrainian children have had their access to quality education severely diminished. We've developed a program that will provide tablets for children, and using game-based design will help them to catch up on some of their schoolwork, so numeracy, literacy, and mental health, in a fun and engaging way. Jingle Jam will run from the 1st to the 14th of December. Please consider donating to War Child. Your funds will help Ukrainian children to catch up with their education.
Where are we, Rav? We're in Berlin, mate. We're in Berlin. The Special Olympics World Games. We're here for this. I'm buzzing.
I'm the head of fundraising at Special Olympics Great Britain. Special Olympics Great Britain provides year-round sporting opportunities for people with intellectual disabilities across the UK. But it's much more than that. It genuinely transforms lives with the opportunities it provides. Many of our individuals have gained confidence, friends, communities, and support with their health and well-being through the Special Olympics Great Britain programme. And a huge pinnacle for lots of our athletes' sporting careers is the Special Olympics World Games, which this year are taking place in Berlin. We're really excited to have Jingle Jam join us because they have been hugely important in enabling the team to attend the World Games. Raising such an incredible amount has literally meant a huge amount to a lot of our athletes who otherwise might not have been able to attend, and I have never seen so many smiles in just a couple of days. This is just an incredible opportunity that, you know, we've got athletes that have never been on an aeroplane before, they've never been to another country, and this to them really is the dream come true.
Hi, my name's Grace Day. I'm the chairperson of the team for Special Olympics Great Britain. I'm here for the Special Olympics World Summer Games. Get in, Team Joe, Team GB!
Hello, everybody. I forgot that 1 minute. It's time to go. And I was just blankly staring because I got distracted.
Just immediately distracted.
I was like, the countdown's going. And then I forgot how time works and seconds.
Well, welcome back
Wait.
to
Oh,
Boba
yeah.
and Ben.
Save the world.
There we go.
Dun, dun, dun.
I did it.
You did it.
I did
We're,
it.
we're going to play Deepest Chamber, which is like a dungeon crawling, card battling fantasy adventure. Let's main screen activate. There we go.
Look at it. It looks cool.
I don't know much about this one, but I like the vibe.
It looks very like old school a bit, right?
It's got a bit of an 80s vibe, isn't it? Do you want to do the clicking, or shall I click the track?
You try some clicking, Ben.
Okay, we got Dawn. He wants to break down the gate. That's step number 1. Let's do it.
I like him.
He'll use his trusty sword. Wham. Oh, yeah. Swords don't work on iron railings, Dawn.
Uh-oh.
You should have known this.
Maybe if we shout at it.
Only fully boosted attacks can harm it. Okay. We need to work together to boost my fireball. How do I pronounce that? Zoo? Zhu?
Zhu, maybe?
Zai? I don't know. Ready the shield. Ready
And
fireball.
prepare fireball?
And holy shield.
Oh.
My fireball can be boosted by playing a card neighboring it. To fully boost my fireball, first we need to use a card next to it. Okay. So we'll use shield.
And fireball.
And then fireball gets better.
Look at the art for that. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that
It's
guy's-
very, I don't care, I cast fireball. Because it's just a tunnel with one guy in it, right? Might as well fireball.
You might as well. Haven't used it yet today. Don't want to lose it. Whammo. Tougher than you thought. We can do that with a second fireball. So we'll do defend again. Wham. And then fireball. We're
Nice.
through. Easy. Didn't even take any damage. First try.
The purple gate is nice. I think just purple, I see purple and I'm like, I want to go the direction of the purple.
We're not getting any game volume, are you?
Is there a menu?
Oh, no, I just need to turn it up.
Oh, let me see if I can hear it. Chat?
I
Oh,
think
it's quite quiet.
it's quiet for chat as well.
If you escape, is there like some kind of sound menu where it's somehow turned down? Oh,
here we go.
Everything's. We'll bump it a little bit too, Dav, if you want
Does
to
that
adjust
help?
it accordingly.
Right. So this is made by Balcony Softworks, a team of just 3 people based in Budapest, Hungary.
Ooh.
So thank you so much for donating your game to the Jingle Jam. I love card battlers and dungeon crawlers. Let's give it a go. So we are here. We've got to do a combat. Before each battle, you can fully upgrade one of your cards.
Ben, there's a very important thing here.
Yeah. Read.
I've zoned directly in on a word. Are you ready for this, chat? It says the community seemed to like what we did with the design of our in-game rats.
How did you spot that immediately?
I don't know.
You've got rat vision.
I've got rat vision. It says so they keep coming up with memes all over Twitter and Discord server, and it's a running joke. Oh my goodness.
Okay, we've got to find the rats.
We've got to find rats.
I'm going to upgrade Fireball.
I just zoned directly in on rat. Look at this guy.
Hey!
Oh, he's not nice.
He's a mugger.
He's going to steal from us.
Okay, well, we
Smite
shall
him.
smite him for sure. Then we shall fireball him also. We only got 1 card play left. We don't know who he's going to hit, do we?
What does the shield one do? So
So
there's
defend will give everyone 2 shields, whereas holy shield will give 1 guy 5 shields. But because we don't know who he's going to hit, that's like a gamble.
yeah.
So I just think stab.
Stab him more.
Let him stab us a little
What's
bit.
he gonna do? He's got like a little needle. What's he just gonna poke us with it?
Oh, he's doing something with them. Oh, he's charging it up.
Oh.
He's invulnerable.
Until attacked with fully boosted. So you've got boost a fireball again, maybe?
Okay, we can do that. We don't need to heal. We'll do a defend to boost up the fireball. Whammo!
Nice.
That got
okay,
rid of his
so he's
shield.
vulnerable now.
Slash him.
Get wrecked. We got him next turn. Ow! Got melee damage, you got magic damage. Sure. We don't have the heal anymore. How much? He's only got 6 health.
He's gone. Oopsies. Well, not really. I guess he was trying to steal.
He was
'Cause
trying to
I'm
mug
like,
us.
he's all the way down in these tunnels by himself. But he was trying to steal from us.
Well, it's because of the rats taught him how to live. I think he was
gotta
raised by the
steal
rats.
to survive.
You see something you want, you take it. It's the rat way.
What even is currency? We don't have that. We just take it if we want it.
Okay, we got some coins. We got some candles.
Oh, so these are all the things we get to do.
Give me the stuff.
Cards cost energy. We like that. We know that.
I've played games before.
I have started playing card things like this in the last year, I think, and then I
Okay.
just got really into them. Because like Aces and Adventures, of course, which is a Yogscast game, I just like, oh my gosh, I got very hyper fixated on it for quite a while, and I think I've completed it, which was like not easy. But
No,
it's just
there's a
fun.
lot of cards to unlock in there.
Yeah. Well, I've not gotten every card or gotten all of the characters, but I have gotten all the way through the story, which was really fun. But just like finding what synergize is and also learning the vocabulary of saying what synergizes.
Very good. I like that.
What other vocabulary is there, chat, for card games?
You got to thin your deck.
Yes.
Keep it nice and you want a lean, thin deck.
Economy, right? Did you say
Action economy is important. You know, if cards give you extra actions or draw, you want a lot of draw. Cantrips.
Cantrips.
That's a thing in deck building. Milling. That's true. Not often in computer games. You're not doing a lot of milling, but in real life card games, often.
Exhaust, too. Oh, yes, of course, you've got exhaust or discard. Very cool.
We can rest up here. Oh, we can upgrade a card. I don't think we need.
Our shield guys got damaged, so maybe we just get a cooler card.
Yeah, I think cooler card because we might be able to heal him with a spell later, right? We could even make our heal better,
Ooh.
or just more fireballs.
Maybe more fireballs.
Should we just do the fireball playthrough?
Maybe.
Great.
So it said summon Scorch on it with it. I wonder what that will be.
We're gonna find out. We got another card to upgrade.
How many times can we...
Oh, then-
Fireball's already done.
Yeah, we can't do a fireball.
Maybe a heal or a shield or something. What do you think?
Okay, yeah, we can do a shield. Oh, it's free now.
Oh, I like that.
Free cards. Oh, it's always, the more cards you get to play, the better.
Yeah.
I'm totally on board with
Look
that.
at this one.
Hey! Oh, I don't want to be enemies with him.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
I want to be friends with this guy.
Well, he does have a gross little sickle, though. He's going to get our Achilles tendons with that thing.
Yuck.
Goodness.
Oh, is he going to hit our
It's
shield
Fav.
guy, I think?
It's just Fav in the dungeon. He got lost in the tunnels. Ooh, nice shielding. Look at him, he goes, wah, wah.
All right, we stab. We fireball.
You like my trick? I put a trick in your deck.
Don't you trick me.
I put a trick in your deck. Trick in your deck. Righteous Blast.
Kind of want to do that, sure. Let's get rid of his trick. No tricks for you, sir.
My trick. I'm doing a spin.
Get blocked.
I'm gonna cut ya. It's like that old timey like radio voice, right?
Yeah, see here.
Yeah, that's it.
I've got the scoop. Give me all the lowdown. That's not what they would say.
They might say it.
If you already have
If they meet you in an alleyway, they're like, "I've run out of news to print. Can you just tell me a secret?"
Oh, okay. Card positioning is important. Push your card all the way to the right.
I wonder, there might be cards where it's like your card on the right is free.
Yeah, but also when you play a card, the cards next to it get boosted. So if we can boost Fireball again, like if I defend, now I've created a Scorch card. So let's try pushing Fireball. Is that going to work? No. Push Fireball, yes. Continue. So now we can play Scorch, and that will charge up the Fireball even more.
Whoa.
It's already maxed out, actually. Oh well. Just trying to figure out these mechanics.
Not having a good time, this guy.
He's real sad. We do need to heal just to get that. Oh, it's 2, though. I don't want to spend 2. I think we can kill this guy, you know.
Oh, he gets weak from that too.
Yeah, we'll smite him, and then we'll ball him, and then we'll stab him.
Oh my god, this guy. So we told him God hates you. And then
we set him on fire.
And then we stabbed him.
While he was on fire.
Who's the bad guy down here in this dungeon?
The creepy clown man, obviously.
Goodness.
We've got some more lovely donations.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see there was one where everyone was like, Boba and Ben are the best.
No.
But it's got buried. There's too many people donating. We can't read all your messages quickly enough.
Goodness.
God, I do feel bad that I can't read out all of these, you know?
I can do a couple while you're doing some game.
That'll be good.
Let's see. We've got... Oh my goodness. You guys are great role models.
That's not true. But thank you.
It didn't like the word started.
No, because it thinks you're trying to say tart.
That's a swear in British?
I don't know if it is. I guess it's a bit. It's not kind.
Well, Peter Scott called my mother a tart in their message, and then it got censored. No.
How dare you.
£50 from Peter Scott, who said, "We are great role models, and I love what you do for Jingle Jam. I was at uni when I started watching, but now I'm in mid-30s with kids, and I still love the cause. Thank you so much, Peter Scott. And my mother is not a tart."
How dare you.
We've got £50 from Jakey Boy, sending love to all Yognauts and friends. Someone says drink milk. I don't know if this is specifically for this stream.
There might be another milk-themed stream that we're missing out on.
So £50 from Emerald, the milk drinker. Livy sent £50 and said they've been watching for over a decade and they will continue to watch. Thank you so much.
That's amazing. Thank you.
Chris sent £50 and said, "Morning, Bob and Bina."
That's us.
Thanks to all the Yogs for another stellar jingle jangle. Space fact time. The space shuttle toilet had an airflow which felt nice down behind.
Ooh.
So often the astronauts would just sit and enjoy the breeze. Much love, Chris. I would be afraid if I sat on an astronaut toilet in the spaceship and I felt air on my butt that it would be sucking my butt out through space.
Yeah, it feels risky.
What if an alien finds my butt DNA and clones me?
And what? And then there's just a legion of Boba butts in the universe.
Just my butt only. Taking over the world. What else?
Right, we got some serious business here. There's a headless armored man.
Oh my gosh.
But if we boost our cards, they do 3 times the damage.
He doesn't like it, huh, when we do that.
But he's got 1900 health.
That's so much more than... Well, I think this is like probably one of those things where it's like it's written to die. You know what I mean?
Do you think?
I think it's probably written to die.
No, I love beating a "you have to die here" boss. I'm going to do it.
It was like the Butcher in the newest Diablo or something like that.
Oh, so you an auto lose the first time.
I think he's just very like, you see him and then he just overwhelms you and then you die because you're not used to some guy just showing up and super kicking your ass.
Oh no. Well, I'm not going to let that happen here.
Okay.
I'm going to play defend.
Oh, look at that.
And then
Zweihander.
it's going to buff this Zweihander. 30 damage times 3. Take 90 damage.
That's pretty good. Oh.
I mean, that...
For the deck that we have and how early on, that's a great hit.
Yeah. And now the group gets 20% extra damage as well.
Okay.
From my Zweihander rage. How much damage do you do?
He didn't do too
None at all? Just a dazed?
Okay. Hit our head.
Okay, we won't be getting any fireballs while they're dazed because our wizard is confused. So we need to charge up more cards. We'll give him a smite because then he's weaker. That feels good. And then we'll draw a card with a righteous blast. All our cards get boosted. And Zweihander's back, baby.
Nice.
Take 105 damage. Whammo.
Pretty good. And now it's at 40% as well, right?
We just need to Zweihander every turn now.
Yeah. Ben's doing great. Uh-oh. Wait, what did we get? What's that 2? On us.
Vulnerable. We take 50% more damage.
And did stack by 2 or is it lasting 2 turns?
It's lasting 2 turns. We're also constrained. Cannot direct the enemy's target this round.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. All right. 1 armor does not feel like it's worth.
No.
We could... I don't want to boost those cards. I want to boost this fireball. So I'm going to do a mana shield. Who on? I guess I'm tanky guy. Then I'm going to do a...
Do you want to push anything? Because you got a free push.
I know, but this is the card I want to boost.
Oh, so you need to use stuff next to
So I don't
it.
want stuff to go to the right-hand side, you know. So if I smite him, he does less damage next turn. And then now I can push this fireball over. So now both fireballs are charged up. Then I can do my 2 scorches. Get scorchioed, fireballed.
That's pretty good, Ben. So...
Oh god, he just does so much damage though!
So at the top, is that what he's gonna do?
Oh yeah, this is the enemy's intent.
Okay.
Okay, well we've got...
Someone in chat said.
Holy Shield is charged up. So everyone's just going to take 15. We'll try and keep Holy Man alive.
For the heals and stuff.
And 5 armor just doesn't feel enough for Mana Shield. When we could be doing 33 damage with the slashes.
Pretty good. We could do it, Ben.
Oh, God.
I don't know if we can do it,
I
Ben.
don't know if we can do it. I wish.
Zweihander.
I want to Zweihander, but we need to double charge it. And well, the fireball's already double charged. So we'll definitely do that one.
Okay. He doesn't like it.
He's not hitting anyone this turn.
It's just going to get stronger.
So we can slash him. Zweihander's only... I feel like I should save it. Does it stay in our hand or do we discard it if we don't play it? I'm not sure.
I think it discarded, maybe.
Because this is much better. You do triple damage if you level it up. I'm going to experiment. We shall see if it gets discarded. Ah, you were right. You were right. I should never have doubted.
It's okay. Oh, did you guys end up defeating the Titan? The big guy?
We did,
Really?
yeah. It was we brought on a bug Titan to fight it. There was a big Titan off. The Tyranid Titan exploded, and its acid blood went everywhere, and that was enough to finish off the main Titan.
Oh my
that was like had 3 health left.
Yeah.
And so when it punched the alien to death, the exploding acid blood destroyed the good Titan as well, and everything died.
Amazing.
It was the perfect end. Like if we'd filmed that, I think people would have accused us of like rigging it.
Yeah.
But it was live, so we like you know
Yeah.
it just totally happened legit.
Goodness.
He's gonna hit poor old Dawn hard.
Oh, that might be the last of it. Unless we can like just
Can we
very
just shield
careful.
him up? I might be able to shield this guy up.
Uh-oh.
Only got 9 armor on him after all of that. Oof. Zweihander's ready! Ein, zwei, drei! Slash. And fireball. And heal. And Scotchio.
I think that's still pretty good having done what?
Like a
Almost
third?
600 damage.
Yeah, we did
for
600 damage.
Being baby.
Yeah. Feels like I'm that's respectable,
Yeah, I agree.
I think. Push is just not as good as you want it to be, I'll be honest. Because we need to get 2 levels up on Zweihander, so we can hit it with these 2, but it's not the best. Let's hit slash with a push. Then when we go defend, we can then play the upgraded slash, and then
Pretty
we
good.
can Zweihander.
Nice.
Done nearly 800 damage. And then we're dead.
He smacked us.
You were right. You were absolutely right.
I did not think it was going to go as well as it did because we are so small.
Yeah.
But that was like a really good effort.
Well, the zombie Pope has revived us, I think.
The zombie Pope.
Did you see him?
I did.
He was a zombie Pope. There he is. Zombie Pope. He is the Pope!
Welcome back, brave wanderers. Longer your breeze I've been streaming a certain information.
Oh, no.
It happened sometimes we're first resurrected. Were we not, his body will adapt.
What, like yours did? Jeez.
Yeah. Now please follow me to the inner sanctum.
Okay, zombie Pope. Whatever you say. Yes, have my datas. Okay, should we embark?
Let's embark. So we can trade this man.
Wait,
Our
don't-
healing man is already at 20 sickness.
Oh, jeez, and he takes 300% more damage and cannot block.
Oh, because he fully died last time.
He's a broken
Oh,
zombie
we all
man.
fully died. Is it because he died first?
Oh, yeah, I guess so. That's Alka.
That is the Tom Bates goblin voice. I didn't even realize. Or it's like guy on the bench voice.
We don't have... Oh, we got candles. We can buy Plague Doctor Mask.
It is cool. It's +1 health, which is not great, but I guess it's something.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, it looks cool. That's the main thing.
Yeah.
Fishing rod. Pants. Plague mask. Okay. And pants. That's what we're buying. Now,
Now, I wonder if...
because it changes.
Oh,
Oh, that's a
only.
shame. I was hoping. Oh, everyone's already got pants on. Oh, I've wasted my pants.
Does the person on the other way... So that's cloth.
Well, it's an upgrade, I guess.
Yeah, I think that's still pretty good.
Better than nothing. Can we sell our pants? It's weird for me because in my head, fantasy, like medieval fantasy Adventurelands, should be English. And it's weird to see American words in fantasy adventure
Yeah.
times. I don't know why. I guess it's just because of like Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
But I'm weirded out.
I'm going to need you to walk down the sidewalk. And then when you get home, I need you to put some oatmeal on the stove.
No. I won't do it. Do you want a potion? Some stags, golden stags.
Maybe a potion.
Potion. Push potion.
Ooh.
Toy model soldier.
Okay.
The first 3 times in a warrior gains a buff, he also gains a shield. Yeah, not bad. Let's have a little toy soldier. Right, where are these rats at?
I am waiting for Rat. Oh my goodness, the map has opened up a lot.
Really has. Okay, you got like a... I mean, all roads lead to Margaret, as far as I can tell. And then he's the boss. So... we got to kind of... Do you want to hit the elites, or do you want to hit Margaret?
Maybe Margaret. Maybe Margaret's got something special. But if we can do combat and then maybe event, unless we are
Yes.
really sick.
I like that. That's a good plan. Let's do it.
Because maybe rats are an event.
Did you like the upgraded fireballs? Or
I
should we
think
go
those
for
are pretty
something
good.
else?
How did we get a Zweihander?
We just kind of found it.
Okay.
You hop for some more Zweihander action.
That was a pretty good one.
It was good. I like that. All right, let's stick with the fireballs. It's a farmer. I like your waistcoat, sir.
He's got a cool hat, too.
Oh my god.
It does 20 damage!
He's going to kill our priest.
And that's because of the 300%.
Well, even... Oh, yeah, that probably is. You're right.
So it says, let me take the hit. Click on my portrait and then select the pure
Ah, he can get in the way. And then we just
Okay.
give him some block. Okay, this is getting a little more advanced now. I'm into it. So we'll cast... I will stab. And then that will charge up the Holy Shield.
Ooh.
We know who's hitting now, so that's just going to complete. And then charging up the Holy Shield charges up the Fireball.
Okay.
Wham.
So it must be a little bit scripted to have the 300% sickness stuff.
Yeah, I think so. This is
That way
like
we're gonna
very
get
much a...
our asses handed to us a bit.
I'm going to get healing on the go. Let's power that up first, though. Let's do a smite. Then heal is powered up. And then we get this guy in the way again. Oh no. She can get in the way, though. And then it's only 3 damage.
Not bad.
Wow. Okay. Now, I guess we just take it in turns on who gets to take the damage. We can live with that. We can put a mana shield on him, which powers up our smite. Which... Do you want the armor? Getting a lot of block cards today. I think we put the holy shield on her, because she'll get hit next turn.
That's smart.
Alright, now we can cast Push, which will charge up the fireball. And we cast it on this fireball. Continue.
Smart.
This fireball's fully charged. Ammo. Then we'll smitten him, which will charge up this fireball.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh.
What a guy. In his little house.
Yeah.
Or whatever this is.
Oh, his resurrection sickness has faded.
Oh, that's much better.
Oh, I feel excellent. Oh,
and they heal. Okay.
Ah.
So you just kind of have to survive the first bit.
They
I
don't
think.
completely heal. He did, but she's still damaged. Get a new card.
An ember. I don't know if we have any use for it.
What does Ember
Oh,
do?
you get
You gain an action.
an energy.
Yeah, but it costs an action. You spend a card and an action to gain a card and an action?
Maybe on an upgrade it's good. Like maybe you can upgrade the cost of the Gather Ember to 0 and then you get a free one maybe.
That
That's
would
not
make
too
sense.
like enticing.
I like the Righteous Blast because every card in your hand gets fully boosted.
Oh, that's pretty good.
That's a good one.
I like that.
Let's do that. We can have herbs, roots, or bottles. That's for smelly roots.
It's stinky down here.
It is stinky down here. I don't like the stink. Right, you're on the event.
Rats, please, rats. Oh, not a rat man. But he's very...
He's got nice eyes.
Ben is such a nice man. Ben is such a nice man. I was going to say, this man's decrepit. Ben goes, he has nice eyes.
He does have nice eyes. I don't like his walking stick.
He's a quiet old man sitting in the shadows, and he's lived through plenty of challenges. He doesn't say a word, but he slowly opens his hand and waits. So he's got some things for us.
Okay, double the last boost level of a card. Flip a card's damage type. Add to the boost level, spend 10 corruption, gain 10 rage, summon a scorch. I don't know enough about the game to know which one of these is best.
Yeah. Maybe the first thing?
First thing feels good. So what card are we boosting a lot of?
So is our one fireball... Why is one fireball green and one is yellow? Oh,
one's
2?
upgraded.
Okay.
This one's upgraded. It does 2 extra damage, but it takes 2 to power up now. I don't know. It's more fireball?
More fireball.
Let's put all our eggs into one flaming basket.
Oh my goodness. Perfect. Hard-boiled. Fried?
Okay. Or
If you just put an egg into a fire, it explodes, right? Is that what
I think
happens?
so. Yeah, that's why you got to boil them.
Okay. Or crack them and then fry them.
You could poke a little hole in it to let the hot air out, I guess. Would that work?
Is the shell burnable, chat?
Could you burn inside? Would the egg inside burn if you just put it on a flame?
How does it work? Someone tell us. That's how you cook ostrich eggs. You just fire them.
Oh, okay. Just got to drill a little hole in the top.
Interesting.
Right. Who do you want to murder? The
I think-
friar or the lamplighter?
I bet the friar might boost. See, he's gonna boost the lamplighter. So I wonder if he's also the healer.
Right, but if we kill the lamplighter, then he's going to have nothing to boost.
And he will be sad.
He'll be real sad. But the lamplighter's got more health. Take longer. Tricky.
Maybe we do get the guy that's gonna be doing the damage.
We get Joe DiMaggio.
Yeah.
That's my gut. Okay, I'm going to Holy Shield. No. I'm going to slash first to power up the other 2 cards. So now the Holy Shield is better, and the slash is better.
Much better.
Okay, that works. This is interesting. I've not seen this mechanic. I've played a lot of card battlers before, and I've never seen this kind of positional...
Yeah, boosting stuff.
Yeah, it's interesting. Oh, here we go. Just boost all cards. So we get a free Scorch. Burn.
Nice.
We give him the big fireball, which hits both. I forgot about that.
Okay.
Amazing.
Shall we smite him?
Got 1 left. Yeah, make him weaker. Perfect. And we'll make him punch Dawn. Dawn can't take the hit this turn. Fine.
Not bad.
Okay, well, we got a heal. Heal for 5. Let's do that. We can mana shield. Or should we just... We need to take this guy down before he heals too much. If we slash him, then that will charge up the Holy Shield. Oh, no, we ran out. I forgot healing cost 2. Bit annoying.
Well, he's just making him stronger, but he's going to die soon anyway, so...
Yeah, he's dead this turn, I think. We'll slash him, and then we'll smite him.
He's gone. Now this guy's like, I don't know what to do anymore.
What do I do?
What the heck am I going to do? Are you done taking away my guy who stands down here with me?
I'm going to save the Scorch, because he's going to heal anyway. No point in doing a tiny bit of damage.
I'm going to read you my book. I done brought back my guy back. You didn't know I could do that, did you?
I did not know you could do that.
That's my little secret. I just got to bring him up. I say, excuse me, sir, you done fallen over. You want to get back up?
God damn it.
Oh, what a guy.
Get back down again.
You're not going to believe this next trick. I'm going to whisper in his ear, tell him it's time to get back up.
No. No. No.
Never mind, I'm going to take a nap too.
What a character. What are you in the mood for? You want some holy, some shadow magic, or some
It's
slamming?
hard to resist the art of the card, not like
always get influenced
yeah.
by the art of the card. Definitely, you got to believe in the art of the cards.
10 corruption. I kind of like that.
I don't really know what corruption does.
And if we start with that, so increases damage suffered by 1. So if this is a card we draw very early on, that's a good one.
Yeah, you take 10%. It's really good on a boss, right? Where they just take 10% more damage, and if we've got to do 1,000 damage to them.
Yeah, that might be good over time, especially.
Let's do that. I mean, it's a fun little like cult ritual.
Yeah, I would like to join people
Join the shadow cult.
for fun.
All right, Margaret. What have you got for us, Marjorie?
Oh my goodness.
Ah, new faces. Oh, why did you come down here? None of my business.
Oh, she's got that Dark Souls creepy laugh. All the NPCs in Dark Souls, they'll say something cryptic, and then they'll just go, and you can't trust any of them.
See, I can't read it as I read as
Speaking of business, my name's Margaret. Have a good look around my wares, sweeties. Margaret.
Margaret. Much gold? We've got 13 golden doubloons.
Chat, do not say that's Lydia. Do not let Ravs influence you to say Lydia is a crone. She's a very nice, beautiful Jennifer Gardner.
Wow.
That's why I kept trying to think who I think Lydia looks like. I was like, Juliet, Jennifer. 13 on going on 30, lady, Jennifer Garner.
Okay.
I think that's who it is.
I can see some of that. Although when she like super emotes, like, you know, when she does like, she's like shocked and is like,
Yeah.
like the emotes. That always makes me think of Catherine Hahn.
Oh, who's she from?
She's in a bunch of stuff.
Catherine Horn.
Catherine Hahn. She's nope. I might have spelled her name wrong. Her.
Oh, yes.
Um.
That is, like that fourth image right there.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly. That's got some
Yes.
big lids
Oh
energy.
my
Do you know what I
gosh.
mean?
I hadn't even thought of that. I see her in a lot of things, and she has sometimes minor roles, but I think
Yeah.
she's so excellent. Like,
She's never like the main character.
Yeah,
but she's
she's
great
very
in Parks
funny.
and Rec. Have you seen that?
yes, oh my gosh, she's great.
Oh, apparently on Lydia's channel, she did this.
Oh, did she?
That's fun. So there's an emote of her just like.
It does look like her.
Deal
2 damage. Deal 2 times 5 damage, and then you
Next
draw
turn, draw a
another
card.
card in your hand. That
Oh,
turn.
and if
That's
you
not
boost
bad.
it, you draw another card as well. So draw 2 extra cards. I like drawing through your deck quicker is really good. You get to
Yeah.
your best cards faster.
Cycling.
Should we save up though for some of these like more expensive cards?
Let's try, yeah. Because we got 9. We got 9. Oh, that's 9 to remove a card, but we've got $13.
Oh, okay. Removing cards is good too.
Mm-hmm.
Drawing 2 cards is strong. And 10 damage is good. I like, let's have a burst.
We'll try it.
'Cause
Oh,
we
had
might-
she had Zweihander in the shop too for if we've ever seen
Oh,
next
I
time. But I
didn't
think it was
see
like
that.
20 something.
Damn.
Oh, what should we do? You
Oh.
want a cheeky rest maybe?
I
Or
don't need to rest.
what if there's an event, it might be a rat. But we do get 2 events in a row.
Just fingers crossed for
don't know.
rats.
Yes.
Rat, 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 rat.
Tiger. White tiger's staring at something. It notices you and backs into the shadows. There's a metal object sparkling at the bottom of the canal.
Okay. Make the slick card.
Oh, so
you
you
can
can
move it
move it.
around. Okay, slippery cards are actually really useful.
That may be nice for fireball if you want it to be next to something and you don't want to have to move it.
I like that. Which is going to be our slippery card? Should we do one of the fireballs?
I think so.
Where are them rats at?
Rat? Bread!
Bread. Bread is better than rat.
Sometimes. Depends on if you're hungry.
Eat the bread.
Take it, flip damage. Yeah, I think take the
bread.
bread.
Nom, 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 nom. Can we use it? How do we use items? Heal for 10. Yep. Oh, only in combat. Can't eat bread on your break.
No!
You gotta
Eat
wait.
bread on the clock. Defy the man.
Stick it to the
Take
man.
an hour-long poop on the clock and then go for your break.
That's your right as an employee.
I agree. Poop on the clock.
Tick tock. Oh, hello.
I like their noises.
Okay, he's gonna do 20 damage.
Ooh, and 300 wrath.
Right, eat the bread.
Bread time?
Bread time. I don't like these cards. I'm gonna drink our potion
Okay.
to draw another card. There we go. That's what I really wanted. Okay, we've got 2 shields. Oh, well, we'll do this. We'll Righteous Blast so that hang on. Select a card to push all the way to
Oh,
the
you've
right.
still got
Oh, I
your...
see. No, yeah, doesn't really matter because we're going to make everything super now. So now, we can give him so much business right now. I'm going to let Sokra take 20 damage because it's business time. Blam, blam, blam. Oh, maybe we should heal some of it.
Did you have a stream yesterday, Ben, here on the main channel?
Did I?
Were you in the
No,
office yesterday?
I was in the office all day, but I don't think I streamed.
Did you see David the dog came in?
I did.
That
I
was...
was chatting to Daft just before he went in, and he was like, "Do you think I should jump up on Simon's lap?"
Yes, he asked me as well. He was like, I think it would be good if I sat on Simon's lap. He goes, but I don't know if he'll want me to. And then I was watching the stream, and as Dav came in, Simon was patting his lap to invite him. So it was like Simon was already keen.
He already knew what was happening.
I think that's my favorite Jingle Jam moment is David the dog.
Oh, That was such a fun idea.
It was just like there were so many screenshots happening in the Discords and stuff too, and I was just like sending them all to Sarah while she was in there as well.
Perfect.
Even though she was watching it, just the still frames were so good.
I'm gonna give him the shadow form, and then smite him.
It should be easy. We did 600, 900, whatever damage to the big guy. Oh no.
That's true, but we don't have the Zweihander today.
That's true.
Which is the problem. My God, I miss the Zweihander. Zweihander, where are you?
Who's he gonna hit? Oh goodness, yeah, that's a big hit.
Bit too big of a hit for me. Like,
ouch.
We can do a heal, but that's it for the whole battle.
Oh, I can't. Fav made that kissing emote / gif of when Hat Films, they just moved their cameras together. And it just is like, just seeing the tongue like that, I'm so grossed out by it.
It feels wrong, doesn't it, for some reason?
Yes. I think because like I have really bad like almost like the misophonia stuff with like people chewing or making mouth noises.
Mm-hmm.
So like I hate watching a film and then people start making out and it's like they've done the Foley or something for the making out.
Mm-hmm. And they've
like,
made it really like...
Yes. And I'm like, I don't... Do people kiss that loud? I don't know. It's so gross.
It grosses me out. I've been listening to an audiobook recently and they kind of go over the top. When people are like eating and speaking, it's really overdone and it makes me uncomfortable.
No.
Slurp, slurp, slurp. Yeah, I know about that. So, we can't let him attack her.
Mm-hmm.
Because
he's going to do 33 damage as well. Might just have to mega shield Dorn and then just...
Dorn can't take the hit this turn because he took it last turn.
Oh, shoot.
We can take it on Sokra, but then he dies. No, we should actually let her take it.
Mm-hmm.
Feels bad.
We won't have any more fireballs, but we'll still have damage and heals. And shield, right?
I can't even get this powered up.
Because he's got what on him? 30...
I've given him 30 corruption because I've got the shadow form, the spooky cult is happening.
What's the 319 thing that he's got?
That's his wrath. Every turn he generates more wrath. I don't think we can beat this guy, I'm going to be honest.
That's alright, it's only the first actual run.
And this heal's just clogging our hand way too hard. I guess we'll do it anyway. And then we'll stab him.
Bye.
Oof.
Oh, they can be resurrected with any healing card, though.
Okay. Oh, I shouldn't use my heal up.
That's alright.
We can do a retry. Just start again.
Well, now we know what he does. We can get him this time.
Okay, hopefully. What else have we got here? Oh, that's just looking at our deck. Okay. I want to draw. 3 more cards. Alright, and then push. Push doesn't matter. So we do a Righteous Blast.
Oh, wow.
And then... Wow.
Ooh, he gets Wrath when we hit him as well, I think.
Oh, he does, you're right.
But it's at a lesser degree than when he gets 300 from himself. Oh, is he losing Wrath when we hit him?
Look. So it's gonna
it gets halved, okay. Much better. I was seeing the number move, but I didn't see in which direction it went.
Okay, if we charge this up, it gets cheaper.
Shadow form.
So, we want to push... I don't know, slash, I guess? Push something cheap. No, we'll push Smite to the edge. Cast Smite on him. Then Shadow Form is cheaper. So now, every turn, he's going to get more Shadow Magicked, which will make him weaker to magic attacks. We'll let Dawn take the hit so that she doesn't die.
Okay.
What does this one do again?
Soldier.
Oh, okay, just more armor, which we haven't been able to use yet. Okay, now he's got the weakness to magic damage.
Mm-hmm.
We can slash him to increase burst. Burst will hit him harder. We'll draw more cards.
It's gone much better.
It's going better. It's not going great.
Trot, are you in here encouraging them to make out?
Oh my god, Trot, please.
What's he do? He says hello. Trotimus, do not encourage their making out.
They can make out if they want to.
No,
It's
not
okay.
on the 13th of Jingle Jam. It's unlucky to make out.
This game's hard.
But we have done a lot better than we did last time because he's not at like 500 bajillion wrath.
This is true. We just got to keep hitting him. Keep his wrath down. You know? He is going to kill her. There's no point in trying to save her at this point.
Oh, but Fireball's not charged up yet.
No, we could charge it up. We could give him a little stab. And then a little shield. And then Fireball's ready for action. We can go Scotchio. Scotchio. He doesn't seem to actually be suffering the extra damage. I don't know if...
He doesn't seem to be suffering.
You're not suffering enough for me.
What would make him really suffer?
Let's give him a smite. Oh, no, it does go up from 7 to 9.
That's good.
Look at that. I've lowered his damage to 7, so now we're going to live.
Okay.
It's better
Ben's
to live.
good. He's 300 wrath now. He's done it.
Okay, we push burst. And then when we cast burst, it charges up Fireball. And who's he hitting now? He's going to hit her again for 12. Shit, how much we only heal? 5. Eat the bread, eat the bread, eat the bread.
Smart.
Now we know. Now we don't die.
Clutching it.
We just have to do a weak Fireball. It's fine. And then... Yeah, this guy, there's not much point in shielding, I think.
Yeah.
Just all attack. Because your attack reduces his attack.
Okay.
So as long as you keep attacking, just
You got-
keep attacking.
Lots of cards in this hand. Okay, he's only at 34. He's going to do 13 damage with Corrode, but we can still survive that. Okay.
That's all
We're
we
getting
got.
there.
What does Corrode do? Oh, you lose all your shields every turn.
We haven't been shielding though, so not too bad.
This is alright.
We got it, Ben.
We can do this, I think. We'll smite him for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Get smoked.
We're going to do it. He's only at 4.
And then Fireball.
He's gone.
Blammo!
Blammo!
No casualties!
No one died. We ate bread. We didn't see a rat.
No, that's... Yeah. Side quest failed. No rat discovered. But loads of loot. We got gold. We got card. Ooh, which one of these do you like the look of?
Ooh, these are some good ones. Gain 5 points when a card gets fully boosted and convert them into corruption when spreading corruption. These are 2 corruption and 1 rage.
The corruption
4 points.
works with our shadow magic thing that makes he takes more
I think
damage.
I like convert these. So I think the 2 on the left are they basic? They're basically the same, but one.
This
oh,
one
one
is it cranks up more corruption when you stab.
Okay.
Whereas this one is when you boost it, it just makes corruption.
Maybe the stabbing one, because we do stab quite often.
do
Or
a
do you
quite a
think
lot
we
of
boost
stabbing.
more?
I think we can choose depending on
make
what
it?
we need. Scorch cards do an extra damage for every buff on the wizard.
Okay.
Interesting. Or your damage buffs affect both kinds. Well, we don't have strength or intellect.
Okay.
So I guess we get an old umbrella. Why not? Got a potion.
Nice.
Very good. Block potion. Always handy. Equipment.
Ooh.
A tummy cover.
Good.
I like that. Thank you.
And more herbs.
Herbs.
Okay.
Always
And
pick
3
herbs.
candles. Currency.
Okay. Stage 2. Stage 2 unlock. But first, put on our new fancy pants armor.
Ooh, yeah.
Boom.
Very nice.
Can the other people wear this armor? No, it looks like they have to wear cloth. Makes sense. Wizards shouldn't wear armor. Feels weird, doesn't it, to have a wizard in plate mail?
Maybe a battle mage, but even then, I would be afraid too.
Yeah. Do you think it's because if they cast lightning bolt, they'll like hit themselves? The lightning will get attracted to the metal.
It will just return right back around.
Yeah.
I wonder. I kind of want to see a shrine, maybe real quick.
Oh yeah, we've got a couple of
longer.
minutes left.
Oh, there's an eerie calmness. I was hoping it would be a rat shrine.
Oh, pray to the rat god.
What do you think? I guess we're just.
Oh, innate. I like that.
I like that.
It means it always starts in your hand.
Oh,
so we could put it on the shadow form.
This guy.
Yeah, because then every time we fight a boss, we're guaranteed the big debuff on him at the start.
Yeah. That's good. Oh, we get a little trinket. I thought it was dwellers. There's said possessions, and I was. Oh,
Toad!
I thought that was a rat, too. I don't even need to know what it says.
I just want a little frog friend.
He's coming with us.
Yeah, look at this little guy. You can't leave him in a box.
No, we cannot. He won't know what to do in there. I wonder if I... Do you think if we look at the Steam page...
We might find rats.
If we look at community, hopefully there's nothing naughty.
There wouldn't. A community would never naughty. Discussion.
Maybe in Community Hub?
You're looking for hot rat memes.
I am looking for hot rat memes in my area. Where's the rat memes, everyone?
Rat me. Rat-a-tat-tats. Should we Google it?
Yeah. Deepest chamber resurrection. Rat. Or screenshot. Oh, that would be a good one. Resurrection.
Rat.
Mage hamster? What does that mean? We click images.
Images.
No rat!
Where my rats at, bro? Who wants them? We've been denied. We've been teased with rat.
I'm going to have to play the game and find out.
Frog.
That's pretty good, though.
I do like
if
frog.
you ask me.
What a boy. Well, there we go. That was Deepest Chamber. If you have donated £35 or more, you already own this and over 70 other games.
70. I didn't even count it. I didn't even know there were that many. I just know it's over £1,100 worth of games. 70 games.
I know, right?
That make number go up.
That's a lot of game.
Number go up, and you look at your library and you say, wow, my number bigger than friend number. Yeah. Even if I'm not playing all the games, maybe number go up, and that's good.
My favorite is you spend £35 and then you give all those keys to your friend for Christmas. You're like, yo, happy Christmas. Here's 70 games.
70 games.
And then next year you're like, yo, man, I got you £1,000 worth of games.
Yeah,
for
like
Christmas
what are you gonna
year.
do for me?
What's my present?
Goodness.
Just win at Christmas. So yeah, this one's really cool. I like it. I'm gonna play some more. Oh, big bug.
I'm gonna look for rats. Maybe I'll join their Discord or something to see the rat memes. Yeah. Goodness.
So
it was great though. I had a really good time. I was nervous replacing Lewis, but I think it was fun. I hope everybody enjoyed it.
I had a lot of fun. Thank you to everyone who's donated. We're doing amazingly. Can you believe how much money people have generously donated?
2363775.96. That's a lot.
That is a lot.
It just went up. Number go up.
Number go. I love it when number go up.
Number go up.
Professor of Ravens donated £500. That's incredibly generous. Thank you so much.
Amazing job, everybody.
Quickly also donates £100 and says donating to charity is the big poggers.
That is a big poggers.
It doesn't get much more pog than that. So many people. I can't read them all. I'm so sorry. There's so many people. I'm overwhelmed by your generosity.
Everyone's great.
So good. I love you all. Thank you so much. Please stay tuned. It's going to be the Hat Films Art Pottery Extravaganza coming up next, which you might be in, I think.
I will be in. I will have to make my way over there.
Yeah. You're going to have time for lunch before you start potting.
I just might run over. I'll eat the clay. Okay. I'll just eat the clay. It'll be fine. It's going to be so cold in there.
Have you seen Ghost?
Yes.
Can you ghost Lewis on the pottery wheel?
I will try. I will try. Lydia asked me, and because Lydia is after me, And I said, maybe if there's a freak accident and I die in the warehouse and my soul is quickly tethered to the warehouse, I will be a ghost by the time it's her turn to go, and then I can do it.
Perfect.
We'll see.
That's what I'm here for.
But enjoy. Have fun with that. It's, I don't even know. It's probably just going to be 4 hours of unhinged stuff. And then later tonight, Pedguin's got a big game setup where there's going to be at least, I think, like 10 Yogs and friends, but maybe more.
Ooh.
So that's going to be at 8 p.m. So check that out too.
Yeah, we're going to play Lethal Company with big mods.
With lots of people. And we're going to get all the stuff and scream.
Oh, I can't wait.
Have a good one, chat. See
have
you
fun.
soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Autistica is the UK's leading autism research and campaigning charity. Our vision is a world where every autistic person lives a happy, healthy, long life. We fund research into autism and use the evidence to shape services, to develop solutions, and to shape national policy. The support from the Jingle Jam this year will help us build a mental health and well-being hub with evidence-based resources and tools to support over 300,000 young autistic people struggling with mental health. And because video games can play a positive role in the lives of many autistic children and young people, we will also include evidence-based information for parents to understand gaming, as well as evidence-based tips for young autistic people to help them thrive. More than 70% of autistic children have mental health problems, and by the age of 10, they're more likely than not to have developed an anxiety disorder. Yet there are very few services designed to support their unique needs, and it shouldn't be acceptable that someone is expected to just fit in and navigate a world without appropriate support. And this is why resources like the Mental Health and Wellbeing Hub are so vital. Jingle Jam will run from the 1st of December until the 14th of December. Please consider donating to Autistica. Your donations will help us support young autistic people struggling with mental health.
Hello everyone, we are back at the WDC Whale and Dolphin Centre in Spey Bay up in Scotland. Here to visit again to see what's changed since the last time we were here, and also to see what plans they have for the future.
Since you were last here, we've been busy working with the exhibition designers to figure out what we're going to do with the exhibition space funded by Jingle Jam. It starts by making much more of an entrance to the exhibition because it's not always clear what it actually is as it is now. They're going to have stickers on the windows that like mock up what this used to be. I think this bit we're really excited about because it's going to be a pod that you sit in, put earphones on, listen to whale and dolphin sounds, and there'll be like a porthole in the floor. You can look down and watch whales and dolphins swimming about while you're listening.
Wow, that sounds great, yeah.
In the back corner, we'll have live cameras still, so onto the bay and onto the river. The plan is to get it all installed in December when we close for the season, so when we reopen in 2024, it'll be ready to go.
Excellent.
It's been really amazing, really beneficial having your support and your help with the education programme. We've had 12 schools able to make visits to us. I think we would barely have had any able to actually make the visit if it wasn't for your help. We love our dolphins here and watching out for them, of course. We have so much other amazing wildlife on our doorstep too, so
of course.
we do things like river rambles, looking for lots of other wildlife as well, learning more about plastic pollution and how the kids can help. And a lot of the kids made little pledges of and a little promise of what they think they could do to help protect whales and dolphins from litter. And we've got some of them in the centre on a nice little display board to inspire our visitors to kind of do the same as well. So yeah, we wouldn't have been able to do all that or have these schools visit without your incredible support. So thank you all so much.
Thank you for educating all the children, because it's a good thing to get them started early on this kind of stuff.
Absolutely, yeah.